Hello and good morning. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Lyndon Batiste. We're currently waiting on Lasana Batiste to join us. We were having a live stream a moment ago, but I touched something that I wasn't supposed to touch. And when I touched it, because I was tempted to touch, it fell apart, as things usually do when I touch them. Not in a positive way. So what I will do is just enjoy the peace and quiet while the Sana is not here, and he should join us shortly. So whatever you up to today, I hope you have a great day. It is 7:37 on the 9th of July, 2024. There's one person in the chat, and I want to thank you very much for joining. It's always a pleasure to be speaking. I see 4 people now. Excuse me, just before the live stream shut off when I touched something. We were talking about positivity, and someone made the comment that positive and negative go together. And that's true. Lasana was talking about gratitude just before that. And this morning I was on the road for a little bit, and my mind was on gratitude and on focusing on the things that we have. Because all too often I focus on things that I don't have. But in the midst of it, there are still things that I have. At the very basic level, I guess that would be life. Every morning we are fortunate to live in the mountains, the northern part of Trinidad. So we're surrounded by mountains. And when we look out from our kitchen window and our gallery, we have a long, sweeping, panoramic view of the central plains, central Trinidad, and the mountains of the central range. And every morning when I stand there, maybe having coffee or washing wares, I immediately feel very grateful for life. And I thank the Creator for life. I thank God for life. That is a daily practice that I have. I am not just something to, just to have the opportunity to wake up. And I know that doesn't depend on my natural and my financial wealth. It doesn't depend on the type of car I have in the garage or the number of children that I have, but just the ability to just wake up. I just wanted to share that. I don't know if that's valuable to anyone, but it is a thought that I was appreciating this morning. Lasana! Come now, boy. I'm talking plenty. Good. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I was so happy to showcase that.
See, I was
you slept here last night, and
yeah, I was now talking. Hey, wait my thing. Yeah, like to hear myself.
Boy, tell me about it. This is like this last 3 minutes and 15 seconds was the best part of the life for me this morning.
Would you guys agree with Lyndon?
No, for me.
Lyndon says that this was the best 3 minutes of the life.
Yeah. Solitude, boy.
At least I appreciate your honesty, boy. You remind me of somebody. All right, so guys, well, in regards to that issue, which seems to be unresolved at this time, problem solved. Good. And I told myself, because I was...
Yeah, Sandra, sorry, I blocked you in error.
I wanted... Sandra, sorry, I blocked you in error. So guys, this problem has been solved. All right. And let me say that all credits for getting this problem rectified, it goes to Kimberly Badlu. Now, don't even press that roadcaster. All right, good. So Kimberly has solved the problem.
Kimberly, real good with technology.
Yes.
Wow, fantastic.
Really. All right, so I'm so happy to know that this is rectified. So you guys all the back on track. All right. So I am happy to know that it wasn't any malicious act or anything on anybody's part.
Yeah, and sometimes you could just accidentally block people, and for even in the natural sense,
Mhm.
like you might walk past and just genuinely not see somebody,
Yes.
and they walk around with it for years,
Yeah. So Kimberly, the problem is solved. Judy went and she checked
Thanks,
her
Kimmy.
settings and realized that she had actually blocked Sandra in error. So, guys, I'm glad that this problem has been rectified. But let's go back to what we were talking about earlier on. Ryan, quick, good morning to you and welcome to the live stream. It's the first time I'm seeing you here, so welcome, guys. Let's welcome Ryan. Now, what we were talking about before the live stream was interrupted is
Wait, that name make me feel for quick is quick.
Yes, I actually thought about the quick money when I saw it. Yeah, and I immediately fell for that rich and thick and chocolate trinkets left if you can. Yeah. So, guys,
what are we talking about? Sorry.
So, what we were talking about is that you have the option that if somebody you find always comes across as a negative person, right? You have the option to block them. And I want to say that the creators of YouTube, especially for these live streams, so much has been taken into consideration that somebody rubbing you the wrong way, just like in this real life, you need to get rid of toxic people. And if you're coming in here for positivity and somebody is really, really bearing down on you, just stealing your joy, you have the option to remove that person that you wouldn't see their comments. Now, the thing about it is this, guys, right?
I want to see your comments.
We need negativity, we need positivity. But at the end of the day, that's going to be your prerogative. I know that many people may actually use that option now. And by all means, that's your right.
Do you know there's a show called Black Mirror?
Yes.
And there's an episode where the guy they invented a technology where you could block people in real life. So I don't remember if there was something that they did to your eyes or whatever the case might be. But really, if you block the person in real life, you would see them appearing staticky.
Right.
So you would not see them. It's a real messed up episode,
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
Because the guy, I think he went to jail or something like that. And then when he came out, he was the woman. She blocked his child from him because she got a court order now.
Right.
And she was able to block the child from him.
Yes.
So that man for
Yes.
years just watching the child
Yes.
and watching the staticky aspect of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And
Black Mirror, really good show.
But Lyndon,
Series.
in reality, that's actually happening. Because life today, especially with confinement, life today has been replaced with social life. Picture, for example, somebody that is...
Wait, sorry, when you say social life, you mean social media?
Social media.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, for example, somebody is retired and they're spending the rest of their life in their apartment, probably only leaving the apartment to get like groceries. They don't even have to go and pay a bill. So they could do everything online. They could even, if they wish, they could have groceries delivered to them. So therefore, they have become invisible to the physical world. They have become what you will call a recluse. And on social media here now, just as you see, you could block someone that, hey, listen, I have a Facebook account. This person always trying to get at me. Block that user. YouTube, you could block it. And I'm sure you could do it on TikTok and Instagram. So now you actually have the power to be able to block people. And I will say it's a good thing. And the reason why I will say it's a good thing is some people don't possess the, I wouldn't even say strength, the know-how, the ability. It's a very difficult thing to master the art of truly ignoring a person as though they do exist. But it is possible. You have to develop a really strong mind where you're looking in the direction of the person that you're trying to ignore, and it's as though they are not there. You're seeing straight through them like a pane of glass. So when you're ready, check it out. So I was telling,
wait, before we continue with the
yeah.
topic of blocking, the Quick gentleman, Ryan Quick, mentioned that today is his daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to your daughter, and we wish you a wonderful day in this moment. And to honor it, Lasan is going to sing happy birthday for your daughter.
All right, so here we go, guys. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Quick. Happy birthday to you.
Hip, hip, hooray! All right, so to Ryan's daughter, did he put her name by chance?
If he did, I missed it. I saw the birthday comment, and thank you for everyone in the chat who also sent birthday greetings. So yeah, Anup say that he's going to block himself, and Anup, given the guy that you are, I encourage you to pursue it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's good that he has come to a point of self-realization.
But that's not a decision that I take lightly in life, like blocking somebody or passing somebody straight or choosing not to tell somebody. That's something that it takes a really good while of processing something, a number of experiences where like you actually make yourself a fool because you're reaching out to somebody. When someone has made the decision to block you, right? And then you in the midst of it, you begin to pick up on the cues that this person has blocked you. But I continue to reach out. It might be it's very simple ways. Hey, morning, what you saying? You get ignored, they get ignored. And I could continue doing that for a very long time.
I think you will enjoy that video that I did with Jen yesterday. Because that's the same mindset that Jen has. Somebody throw negativity at her in the workplace. She'll walk in, she say, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'll be courteous. Good morning. But after that, it's all work related. It's all work related, guys. Jen lives by 3 principles. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear. And I don't want to see. Once is negativity coming her way, she doesn't want it. But she will do what she have to do, which is good morning. And anything that has to do with the work, all differences aside. Anybody meet her to talk about a situation concerning her, and maybe the other person that is showing negativity, she doesn't want to know. And I can attest, Linda, I see that you have done it many, many times in the past, that you do what you have to do. But there comes a point in time when sometimes, if you're going outside every morning and you see your neighbor and you're saying, good morning, and your neighbor, let's watch you from head to toe. Or your neighbor ain't even look, and you know you're talking loud that the neighbor behind that neighbor could hear. Well, you had to stop making yourself into a fool also. It come like, no, you're really harassing the man. So you have to know at what point in time that, hey, I have tried everything with this person. I have tried everything with this person. You can't continue making yourself, I mean, I have really, really reached a place where I value myself now. And I mean, come on. If I have a child, for example, and I notice that I have a friendly child, and every time we walk along the street, she will say good morning to people as we pass. But is this particular person might be sitting on a bench or on a pavement, and my child will say good morning, and the person will totally ignore her. I am going to tell my child, listen, see that man? When we passing him, don't worry to tell him anything again because he doesn't answer you. I need to teach her that. He's not answering you. You're overextending yourself to stupidity. Yeah. That's exactly what you're doing.
I'd love to hear some I'd love to hear some opinions on the matter in the chat on how different people approach that. I mean, it's not a new topic we're talking about.
Well, there's never anything new we're talking about here, you know. This is just the same thing regurgitated in 100 different ways. Life is a cycle. Life is a pattern. And y'all could, while I'm speaking away here, y'all could talk. How I try too hard when people ignore me at work. And Travel Addict, do you think you should stop or do you think you should continue going? We're not talking about the people work because, hey, you need to get the work done. And I will say that maybe it's a good idea. Get it in the form of an email.
Get what in the form of an email?
No, let's say, for example, you dealing with a difficult supervisor.
You walk up to him and you tell him, you see, you idiot. The next time I tell you good morning, you make sure and you tell me good morning, because I will go in the fridge and I will eat all your food that you put in that fridge.
Yeah.
My mother grew me up better than that. And you see the ideals that I grew up with, you need to have them ideals too.
Yes.
You need to say good morning.
Yes.
When you're walking down Maxi, you say good morning hard to everybody. And if anybody don't answer you, tell the driver to put them out.
Oh, good.
Because we're trying to build a better Trinidad and Tobago. And you see people like this, we need to send them by that island where they used to put lepers or whatever the case might be. You do that. Take my strip of that, guys.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. So good morning to Am. So Nadia Manga, love you too. Persist, good morning. Oh, no. I'm sorry. So apparently people really people healing us out and we're not answering them. Persist, I'm so sorry. Good morning to you.
I will stop saying hello.
Yes.
Oh, no, maybe she don't.
Not to me.
I wrong them applause to that one.
Yes. Oh gosh. Yes, Abigail, and I delivered serious thing. This clown, the class clown, hitting balloon up in the air, and she see and them talking nonsense in the background. Well, they have fun. Today's a day of fun. Kempton and Nirmala, good morning. Welcome to the live stream.
Oh no, Dolly, we sing happy birthday and all kinds of things.
Dolly,
you missed that song.
We sing happy birthday
I'm
to
Dolly
Ryan. Dolly, did you block us? did you block us in error? Are you not hearing us, Dolly? No. We did. Yeah. So how do y'all deal with it? How do y'all deal with it, guys? You're going to work. You're meeting. You're meeting. Did you repost the question, Lyndon?
The poll?
The poll.
No. I didn't repost it, but it was like about 60, 68, 65 people at home for the day, and yeah, the difference 38 somewhere around there.
Good.
Yeah. I think one of the as I get older, I mean I kind of strip it bad enough. I think I just take too long to learn certain lessons in life, and I think the biggest lesson that kind of stands out to me in the last 2 or 3 years is you see the ideals that you have, the ideals that you grew up with. Other people didn't grow up in the same environment. And whatever it is, your environment, I sure it have people in the chat here. Your environment is maybe one way you didn't say thanks, please. And that's fine. That's your environment you grew up with. And similarly, how, you don't force that thinking on anybody. You don't force anybody to not say thank you. And the people who say thank you, don't force it. That is one big mistake I make in life, really. And still continue to make. It's a big adjustment for me.
Similar to what we were talking about yesterday.
Like to just kind of just hold them ideas and feel. But I think, I don't know if growing up in an island make it a little bit trickier because you have, like, remember, you're growing up in this island, but you have the culture and you have the parents who grew up in the 50s and 60s and 70s, and so that kind of pushed forward versus maybe the person who in like going to San Francisco years ago for me was even not in terms of big city thing, but in terms of how the people move through the city is very different to you or me moving through Frederick Street and probably making eye contact and hey, what you saying? So it is, as the world gets colder, is a kind of is a big adjustment and maybe a big challenge. I remember going to Tobago once and I went by some government building and I guess Tobago is a place people pride themselves in. It's still small islands, still hold on to certain values or whatever. And this lady was walking and there were a group of people gathered at the entrance to the building, maybe about 4 or 5 people. And so I'm standing there kind of waiting to be attended to. But another employee is approaching the building, right? And will pass me and the group here. But the employee looked like the mind fires early in the morning. And as she's walking past, one of the employees gathered at the door said to her, so let me say Belinda, right? That's all I got to be good name. So Belinda, you ain't see nobody here, you can't say good morning, and make her a real big fanfare of it.
In front of well, you were there, so in front of
comfortably. So it's like you are willing to push your ideal good morning onto someone in a way that is forceful but also disrespectful. So it's like a real what's that word, paradox for that?
Yeah, because she already have all the public, let's say the public. She's already throwing this person under the bus in front of the public.
Yeah. But to say something like good morning. It's so ironic.
And you know what's the strange thing? The people who just say, "What you can't say good morning" or what? Them is the ones that is coming in the office and don't say good morning,
That's life, boy.
I tell you, hey, let me tell you something. In this life, discreet people,
Karen.
discreet people hardly ever insult people. I could tell you that. It is the same people that telling you what you can't say good morning or what, or you have no manners or what. Look at the kind of liberty you giving yourself to give a person. There is no empathy. Hey, maybe this man had a rough night. Maybe this man get into an accident on his way to work. You don't just give yourself the liberty to open your mouth and tell people things, unless you really reach to the point where no, hey, I'm going to stand up to this person. I'm going to stand up to this person. Maybe it's a situation like that. We don't know.
There's this book, but I don't remember. It's a very popular book, not Who Moved My Cheese. But the guy was talking about being in a train, and I think this is the author's experience, right? Mm-hmm. The author is in a train, and he's looking at this man with this really three badly behaved children. And, he probably makes some judgment of whether he himself or someone said something to the man. And the man just responded, yeah, we just, we just on the way from their mother's funeral. So, I mean, boys, just stay in your lane and walk with your head straight and you move through life just seeing about you the best that you could and your family.
Read this comment here from VE.
And they have issues when the people don't respond as you would expect. VE, I could relate to it. And here's what I don't know if it's the right way, but some conversations that I have with Healey and Anna, my children, is here's what you are in this environment learning this, but it doesn't mean other households share the same value. And that don't make those households bad. It's just that it's not their thing. So you may say good morning to people and they don't respond because I don't want them to be 40 years old and 30 years old and you didn't say good morning. No. No, I don't. Here, I just. I mean, sometimes I guess it's risky because it's like you're teaching your children things that they may find out when they're 10 or 12 or 15 years old. But just whatever little kind of seed I could let's plant in them. Just the balance of their expectations and what what we trying to teach them, and just hopefully as we were here, like once you just start your day with God and gratitude, and you keep that in focus, I guess that guiding hand will guide you to the right lessons to teach your children if you really trust in it. But it has to have a balancing act in terms of you learning this, but it doesn't mean X, Y, and Z learning it. Or when that little child passes, your father didn't teach you to say good morning out. Your mother didn't teach you to say good morning. That is literally what you're doing them in your head, You're so upset. That's what you're doing them in your head. Yeah.
Wow. And I see somebody left a comment there, and it's so true. They say that first impression lasts, but if somebody doesn't tell you hello also, that's not enough to judge someone by. That's not enough, guys. And I totally agree with that. A person's mind could be far, something maybe had a death in the family, consumed by thoughts. You really should not just judge a person by the fact that they didn't say hello to you. So I'm in total agreement to that. Dereka, special good morning to you.
In that same book, the guy talks about when you're going through an experience, it could be as simple as waiting in a line to be attended to. It could be waiting in traffic. Whatever it is, you ask yourself, what is the lesson? You could focus on your irritation, one, or two, you could focus on what is the lesson this person is trying to teach me here right now. And a lot of the times, the lessons go back to patience. A lot of times, the lessons go back to patience. Yeah. And to be honest, even if I am entertained in the form of a book or an article that I am reading, when I am in traffic, when I am at the bank, when I am in a line, when maybe sometimes when somebody, a cashier being a little hostile, it could grind me. That one could grind me a little bit, right? But usually them things don't bother me. Seriously, because I stick that in my head as what's the lesson here for me? And the lesson here for me is patience. And that is work for me.
And you know that technique you're talking about there, right? You could actually start to enjoy that moment as to let me see how long I could really hold out to this person's stupidity. Right? They're grinding me. Right. This is a test of my patience. And you could actually begin to enjoy these negative experiences, You don't think that's possible in that. And when you walk away, you smile and say, hey, that person, I didn't allow them to steal my joy. Yeah. And the Lord teach me something there. And I am becoming more and more patient, as you see in this particular example.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to get too spiritual on your life, but all these things.
No. This is a very spiritual life, my brother.
Okay.
So get spiritual, man.
No. I mean, in terms of, like these things, if it is that you believe you're here for a greater purpose and your soul on some journey that your human body not on, right? Then all these things would be towards your refinement. It is towards spiritual refinement in a sense.
Definitely so. Definitely so.
Nothing in this life bothers me anymore. Trust me. I am more patient with myself and I ignore people totally, which is bad at times. Mr. Sanan Lindan, good morning. This is from Gerald Rampasad. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. And Melissa Lahuri.
Very good, very good.
Is that the pronunciation?
Yes.
And Francis.
Excuse me.
Good morning to you all. Judy Karen Lagan.
Lindan, you see this gentleman here? Gerald Rampasad?
Yes.
I have him and also the community in high regards. I will always keep mentioning it. This man on 2 occasions tried to take his life. And he had the courage to say that here in a public forum where there is freedom of speech, where people could have tell him whatever they wanted to tell him. But for whatever reason, he disclosed it. And I know the reason why God would have made him come forward with that. And Gerald boy, on a daily basis, once I go live, I want to tell you how proud I am of you, how much I admire you. Waking up every day, going to your garden, regardless of what life is throwing at you, you're holding it out. And once again, Gerald, you have so much to share with people who want the help. So I will always encourage you, Gerald, to continue enjoying life regardless of what comes your way. And just the fact that you came here and you share that with us, there is so much for you to enjoy. I wish you a really, really great day today, my brother. All right? And look at Love Francis sending there to Gerald. Francis says, this is for you, Gerald. I'll take that love. Oh gosh, Francis is the queen of love, you know. All right. Good morning, Anna. All right, Barbara's Kitchen and Beyond. Good morning. So nice to see you, Sally Sugrim, Karen Lagan. Good morning. You're looking so pretty. Let me see you now. Come. Come here now, man. Let me get a hug up and a kiss. You look nice. Tell Miss Vidya good morning from me, all right? All right. Yes, so there is Anna. FPL Fire, good morning, my brother. Hope all is well with you. All is good. Healey is fast asleep still. Only Anna has school. She has school for like about 2 more weeks after Friday here. So she gone. Yes, so guys, Ole will be on the lookout for a video today. I'll have it up by lunchtime. I had a really, really nice sit and chat with Gerald. I now come out the garden to take a little 5, just pop in to say hi, blessings everyone. Yes, I had a really, really good talk with Jen yesterday. Jen, it was nice having coffee with you. Yes, they look so fresh, all dressed for school. Stephanie Jarvis, good morning. Yeah, have a blessed day. Oh gosh, guys, don't let nobody steal your joy. All right, don't let nobody steal your joy. God is good. Sometimes we just have to, this, as they say, be in your own little world. That's how we have to exist sometimes. I saw somebody left a comment that when you're leaving home, leave the problems home. And likewise, when you're leaving work, leave those problems there. All right? You do not take your home negativity to the workplace. You do not take the negativity that you would have been faced with between home and the workplace. And you could only do this if you start the day right. It starts from the night before and the day. You reflect at the end of the day. You come to terms, you accept things. Then you sit, you meditate, whether it's in prayer or maybe go outside, look at some stars, or talk to your loved ones. You enjoy the rest of the day. You put your mind at rest. Put down your devices, guys. Put down your devices. It really does interfere with your sleep. There is more to life. There is more to life than devices. You need to be able to also use the power of your mind, your imagination. The power of imagination. Go outside. Look at some stars. Go back to bed. Have yourself a good rest. Wake up. Give thanks. Give thanks. Attitude of gratitude. You leave your room. You're into the living room. Family members up. Good morning. How was your night? Simple little questions. You know that some people may wake up a little grumpy. Give them their space. Let them have a good start also. That's just how some people make up. They'll wake up and they need to talk. Maybe they need to have a cup of coffee. Wait until they have their coffee. Don't start the day with heavy talk. Have your breakfast. Acknowledge the person who may have made it. It might be your daughter, might be your son, your mom. It may be daddy. Show appreciation. Give a compliment. You want to leave those at home in a good frame of mind. It's going to be wonderful if you jump in your car and leave your home knowing that there is happiness. It's going to put your mind in a beautiful place. And you get to work. You see, you didn't even have to leave any negativity at home because you left a positive environment. And if you could take that positivity to work with you, let me tell you something. The more positivity you have in your mind, the more you strengthen your mind in positivity and in goodness and in love, it's the less impact that negativity has on you. Sometimes you will be amused by negative people. I mean, like literally be amused. I have seen negative people in recent time, and I'm telling you, I have to contain myself because I want to laugh. What I was seeing as a big and powerful person, I now see them as an 8-year-old. Don't worry.
You're not talking about me?
You are your age. You are your age. But that's what you will begin to see these negative people as. And it's really the truth. They have never grown up. When you think about people in your community or even schoolmates and you meet them, and I'm talking about the negative things, they have the same attitude that they have when they were 12-year-old. Take up their football and go home. 10 people playing football. The person that owned the ball get vexed because somebody giving them a little talk and pick up their football. Lyndon, you can remember that? Men take up their football and go home and the game done. The game done. And people just grow up with that mentality. People just grow up with that mentality. And that's why it's important to really read the signs in your children. Because if we don't get to correct these things, they are heading straight to adulthood with us, you know. And the best example the best way to teach our child is really by example. You can't be teaching your children about, hey, you need to be sharing. And they don't ever see you opening the pack of potato chips and offering your wife.
Yeah, I don't fucking believe it, you know.
Well, you need to do something about that. And it's so amazing that, you know, even though you don't do that, sometimes God just put the goodness in our child that even though they're not getting a good example, Healey is so sharing, and also Anna.
Oh yeah,
and
it
it amazes me that
yes, boy.
you do not
Isn't it amazing how
share with Kimberly. I mean, I've seen you eating corncoals many times.
and even the crumbs in the pack, I lift up the pack of them teeth in my mouth and I ain't
I'm
for
telling
that.
you stick your finger inside of that pack and you wriggle it around and get all them crumbs. And isn't it amazing that these children are actually so sharing and caring? Well, maybe they might be able to teach you.
That came from Kim.
Yeah.
Kim
Sally
will share
Sigrim,
that.
good morning. Dylan in the house. What you say, brother? I know a man in the workplace. You will tell this man good morning. He looks at the wall or up in the air, no matter who tell him good morning.
Does he suffer with terrible stiff necks? Probably the man have a stiff neck and never know.
I watch me. I being really honest.
Candace.
After a while in that, I just really would not be. I would not be saying good morning to that person specifically. I'll walk into a room, and if obviously I have to say good morning if there's 4 people in the room, right? But if I hopefully, boy, I really wouldn't have to walk in and there's just he alone in the office, because I mean,
yeah, so you say morning.
Yeah, maybe I might tell him that in the secrecy of us. Hey, stupid, good morning. Which is a word I don't really use, but hey, here what this story we alone.
There's this role played here, folks.
Yeah. Stupid man, good morning.
Yeah, you're gonna get the morning. You're gonna get the morning for about a week afterwards.
Hey, no, but listen, when you bring them out and you mess them up, this be on good behavior for a little while, you know.
Yeah.
But did they say a dog is always returned to his vomit? Candace laugh. She said, I didn't think self. Look at people laugh. Yeah, boy. Tootish man, boy. But you're by yourself, eh? You're by yourself, eh? Yeah, no, but I do people that work already.
Serious?
What do you mean? I bet. No, I'll tell you after the life.
But you know, like,
I do men that work already.
Nah,
I meet them by themselves. And me and them have a chat, and what made they get so quiet, eh? They get smaller than a 10 cents, you know. A 10 cents smaller than a 1 cent, in terms of size. They get small. Yeah. If they cannot crawl underneath the desk, they crawl underneath the desk. No, because it's showing them, hey, it's me and you here alone. You want to play? You want to play like a notice shower?
Yeah, and I never.
Because let me tell you something. These people know that you really don't tell them nothing, you know. And they will wait until they have their audience, who they think is everybody. But what they may know is that the people who they're trying to belittle you in front of, this come and tell you, hey, that man real stupid and you know, boy. This is not a word I like to use at people, but in this instance here, to what?
Role play to convey the...
Yes, to convey the message. This is how we be in. Right? So you don't mess them up in front of anybody. But catch them alone and see, here this now. You really do this, you know. I'm telling you, big man thing. Because here what they're realizing is me and you alone here.
Dolly Mullet. Hold on, I'm going to scroll up there.
Right? Read my above comment.
Some people have... Is that comment? Some people have... Hold on. Okay, I guess it is. Some people have issues seemingly looking normal, like Asperger's syndrome, where eye contact is hard, or social interaction. True, eh? That's a really good point to note. Hey, but you know, for instance, and it's always confusing to myself and to other people when I see this sometimes. But you know, like, I'm not really good at social interaction, you know.
I know that.
Yeah, like in person and dealing with people and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could take it up to like a certain point and meet you and probably chat, but I feel like I have an awkward social interactor. I probably have asparagus. So
Me too.
No, you just do a good job, man.
But I see something about eye contact there. Now, I really don't know what is this big word that Dolly use here, right? But as you're talking about eye contact, let me tell you something. People feel that when you're staying down, who break the stair first, right? Who break the stair first, lose. What stupidness is that? What country what notice is that? Who blink first loss? Boy, what stupidness is that in that? Right? Hey, let me tell you something. When you're talking to people that really, really, really consume with the nonsense, you don't even have to look at people. If something not pleasing to look at, why are you looking at them? You don't have to look at somebody. Or let me concentrate on here. I mean, some people have the ability. I will look you straight in the eye and tell you, hey, you're unreal nonsense. You are nonsense.
How does this work out for you?
They can't even look at me in my eyes.
Take a look at that comment from VE. Good morning, Patricia
VE.
Bedo.
Sandra, that is real talk. My husband does that all the time. He will pull you square and say, what is your problem? Exactly. And the approach really work. They become the nicest co-workers after that. Yes. You wanna be a man? It's me and you alone inside of here. What is your problem? What is your problem in true? Because I know I don't have no problem. What is your problem?
Yeah, but to what I feel, there's this guy. I mean, we grew up together, we hang out together, and then I wasn't even sure the circumstances that lead to us not really engaging and interacting a lot, right?
Right.
And then one day, you could feel the distance and the coolness. And then after time, I had the opportunity to meet with the person alone. And I say to them, just like pull them square as we say there. In a real casual, friendly way. Hey, what's the issue? You let me know. You let me know why I do wrong. Where I wrong you. And if it's something I need to apologize for, I'll apologize for it and we try and move past it. And the response was, nah, just like that. I mean, really want to talk about that. Actually, the person was willing to keep the conversation that way. But boy, it is such a.
What was the outcome though? What was the outcome of the relationship?
It still stands as is. It still stands as is. Because the person didn't want to chat about it. But boy, it's something that maybe when we were doing that boundaries video the other day, I probably mentioned it there. I am so grateful from a spiritual and natural point of view. Everyone who has exited my life, whether I was wrong or just unaware of the situation that led to it, I could see the blessing in it. There are things that I have been able to pursue from going to school, making a choice to go and get my associate degree. This back when Costard was in Mount Hope, and is true being excluded from certain scenarios. I mean, I look back with regret and say, I do have some of the friends that I could have identified with from primary school and secondary school, because I always think it's cool when you bounce up a group of fellas and they could tell you, yeah, boy, we graduated from Hillview or we graduated from Five Rivers in 1990, and hey, yeah, boy, these fellas still hanging out. So I miss that aspect of it. But it is a blessing from the point of view of whether it is, having a better relationship with your family.
Right.
So thank God sometimes when some people exit your life, whether you're wrong or not.
Lyndon, you see, in this life, it's phases. And there are some people that when you meet them, you will be able to continue your life's journeys with them. These are people that are not heavy. They are not burdensome. They are capable of carrying their own weight. And there are some people that you will meet for a season and for a reason. At that point in time, nothing is by coincidence. We meet a person for a reason. It's not by accident that people cross paths. But not everyone that you cross paths with, you will continue your lifelong journey. And the more you are heading in a particular direction, everybody is taking a different direction. But what is nice is when you find people that is on the same page with you, that have a similar value system. And whether it's through church or religion, that for example, in Christianity, we don't want the mind of the pastor. We want the mind of Christ. We all working with the same plumb line, not the pastor's plumb line, but the guidance of the Holy Bible. Jesus is the plumb line. And it will be the same for Muslims, The same for Jews, people who following Buddhism, Hindus, everybody. We all trying to align ourselves with the same types of values. So whatever is your group, whether religious or adventurous, it have some people, they don't follow our religion. They don't follow our religion. And you align yourself with your kind. And anybody that is out of sync with your life's purpose, there are people you're going to meet, you will have to sever, or it will just drift away. The person did not want to communicate. You opened up the doors of communication. You open it, right? Lyndon opened up the door of communication. Hey, there is a problem. Let's talk about it. The person said, no, let's forget it. And then what happened? The relationship just dissolved. The person did not want to work out anything. And from the time somebody doesn't want to work out something, tell yourself what you're telling yourself. It's going to end, but it's to your benefit. That's a beneficial loss in Lyndon.
Oh, yeah.
That's a beneficial loss.
Sometimes you have a real good friend, and this spouse might just be heavy. I think somebody used that word in the chat just now. Good morning to everyone who joined in, and yeah, boy, sometimes you just need to count your blessings. Yes,
I mean, I am really happy though when I meet like-minded people in terms of what I want out of life. So I'm not saying that the other people that I may not be communicating with, I have any issues with them, but I'm talking about, hey, I know what I'm looking for in life. And remember the law of attraction. If you pick up golf, you love golf, and you're doing good at it, your new friends are going to become golfers. But before you had pick up golf, a golfer don't even know you. How would you all even know? You're not even on the same golf course.
Yeah, same circle.
You're not in the circle. So, exactly. What you want is where you will plant yourself. Hey, listen, I want to become a highly spiritual man, right? I want to open up my pineal gland, or I want my third eye to open. And you say, well, all right, I go into the Himalayas. And you go to the Himalayas, and you're going to meet other people who want to do that up there too.
I look at sorry, before I mention that, I show that I look at Lisa Story Hub is bringing up something, a good point.
Good morning, Lisa. From
that was mentioned earlier also. So good day to Sana, Lyndon, and all the chat. Wishing everyone a wonderful day. And there are many persons with undiagnosed social orders that have difficulties socializing with others. That's true. That is so true. That's something that came up, and
you know why I'm laughing, Lisa? Is it really a disorder? Who deems it a disorder?
You know what? That is a line of thinking that I have gone through, Lasana. But I think really and truly, when you consider the last 200 years, have been significant in terms of the development of science and different things. And you could imagine like a caveman born in like 15 BC when it had no science, and this dude just happened to be autistic or something, right? And nobody have the science as to what going on, and he just they walking around, staying at the ground. And but you don't have so there have been a lot of like when you think about things like ADHD, and you say, what nonsense they're talking about? We didn't have things like ADHD. Your child calling you, that's not disciplining your child as you're supposed to discipline your child. But there really have been a lot of advancements and things that they could diagnose and then say, hey, this is the case. And people just really have, whether it's difficulty socializing with others or different mental disorders, might be on a different page altogether. But thank God for science and the works of different people that could put this into perspective. And I just want to recognize the parents and the families that deal is not the right word, but they're caring for people or children that have, whether it's autism or different things that I don't know the name of, because I see the challenges in it. And when somebody come along with you and they really have a disorder, but you are perceiving them as that big man, why you stupid, so why? But this time the poor guy must be not even diagnosed with something. So that is something I need to bear in mind more. And if that is the road you were going down, it's something you need to bear in mind more too. If it's the road you were going down.
No. I'll laugh it and I'll tell you why. Let me call them, right? Let me call them social misfits. Right?
Not the best word, but go ahead.
No. I want to use it.
Okay.
Socially awkward people.
Still not the best word, but go ahead. I gotta start to stare at the ceiling now.
The person that everybody avoids. Because they recognize that, hey, first of all, this person really want to communicate, and I accept that.
Go ahead.
These are the kind of people that I love to meet. And these are some of the most profound people that I have ever met. I take my time. I ease into them. I make them comfortable. I be sincere with them. I am empathizing with them. I understand that you feel awkward socially. And they open up themselves. And that's why I was smiling during your delivery, because supposing it's a lack of empathy, but because our system, our society in the world today recognizes that, hey, listen, you need to be able to survive even if you receive empathy or not. So therefore, if you cannot survive without empathy, then you are deemed in this particular category. But if we go beyond and we empathize that, hey, this person is uncomfortable, this person needs to form a barrier, a protection when we are in the public domain. I am uncomfortable here. You know how many people have opened up themselves to me? People who are quiet, and they will always say it in the end, I don't even know how I'm talking to you. I have never told a person this. I don't know if it is that they just look at me and they believe me. They have a feeling that, hey, this looking like a really confidential person. They just feel the spirit. And they do open up to me. And I say today, is the problem really them, or what society measures them by? Supposing your autistic child, thank you, big up to Sana in the house, yo. Yeah. Now listen, think about it. Supposing your autistic child doesn't see the need for talking, supposing they are way beyond. Supposing they're on a different level. You don't know, guys. You don't know. We just, listen, the problem is, and that's why I like to go against what is normal. Because I'm telling
No,
you,
no, 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 no.
I'm telling you guys, we have been cultured and bred. We have been cultured and bred.
You make me feel for
And
bread and cheese, boy.
I and all boy. Yeah, it's our brother. Yeah. No. I mean, just let me really sometimes think a little outside the box. Let me think outside the box a little bit. But the world is fast moving. And awkward people have to get up to speed. Come on. You need to get out of your shell.
You mean that's what the world says?
That's what the world says. You need to get out of your shell. Come on, now, man.
Yeah, man.
Break out of that.
Telling me you're ADHD and autism and all these things.
Yeah. You don't know what happened in that child's life, in that person's life as a child. Supposing every time they open their mouth, their father told them to shut up. Or every time the mother speak. Or every time the child speak, oh gosh, his only dotishness come out once you open your mouth. Hush now. Hush. And just keep belittling you. You know how wise that person could be? That they learn to be quiet in life. Listen, the wisest people in the world, that's why I will never get that, is people who know to be quiet. People who are quiet are so super, right? So super intelligent. You know, I did an exercise yesterday, Lyndon. Right? Listen. I was waiting for mommy yesterday. We went to pay some land tax. Right? So once mommy joined the line, I went and I sat down. You know, they have these 3 chairs kind of like joined each other. So I was sitting, there was a lady and another lady. There were 2 ladies sitting and I sat in the occupied chair. And I just wanted to occupy my time. So I say, all right, I am going to close my eyes. I am going to close my eyes and I want to see how people that are blind, how keen they really are. Right? I was remembering in particular Mrs. Sutton. Mrs. Sutton could tell you when you reach Danbury Hill. She could tell you, hey, who's the stand up here by me? When you knock off one of your senses, all others become super sharp.
So which one of your senses you would say sharper now? Good. I listen to you.
I close my eyes.
Born and bred.
Right? I close my eyes. And I begin to focus. I know the 2 ladies still there. I suddenly start to hear there's a part where by the ID card office there where it's kind of recessed. So the counter is a little further back. Right? And I started to hear a conversation that is beyond me.
You couldn't understand the conversation.
It wasn't understandable at first. But the more at this point in time now, I have 100% focus. And then I began to relax now. So now I balance in it. 100% focus, and then I just level off. Like a point at equilibrium. And I began to hear the conversation. And the person said, all right, listen, you sure you don't want to make the call to her, Gil? Because once she sees me, she gonna hang up. So now I am expecting next to either hear is me, Gil. Right? Is me, Gil. Or I expecting to hear the person say, Gil, is the same thing I tell you. I tell you that they will hang up on me. So now, if it is you sharpen your sense of hearing, you will look like if you could predict the future, you know, within the next couple of minutes. Because I could tell you, if you were with me, Aileen, and listen, just now, you're going to hear a phone ring. What I heard, you missing them. I don't know if all are following me. So I remain with my eyes closed. I felt the energy. Remember, it's energy, guys. I felt the energy of when one of the persons got up and left. But very soon, the energy that you laugh.
No, I'm not laughing.
You're laughing.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Look, go ahead. I enjoy the conversation.
Yeah.
Go ahead, boy. I'm reading some comments.
Boy, you're reading comments. I told you you're laughing at what I said. I know we'll get from me.
No. You're going good. You're feeling the energy.
I done. Yeah. Listen. I know that it was the lady second from me that got up and left.
Right.
Because I felt the energy when the lady next to me made a little cough.
Right. So your eyes still closed?
My eyes are still closed.
Right. But it's Professor X right now.
Professor X. Energy, guys. Energy. You could pick up energy. Suddenly, I knew that there was somebody in front of me. Why? I didn't see a shadow. But this man came and dropped an envelope on the chair that I know was empty. So now I was sure that if I open my eyes, I am going to see somebody standing. And I opened my eyes, and there it was. A man was standing. So it's not that Mrs. Sutton will say, hey, who's that stand up next to me? She heard the feet coming. Or she heard the breathing. So energy, guys. Energy is a real thing. And your ability, if you could make all these senses really keen, and you already have what you call the sixth sense, which is your intuition, you are going to become a superhuman being. You are. You will be able to hear when your neighbor pelt a cup at your husband. I'm telling you. You will be able to predict. You will hear a door open. And you tell yourself, hey, just now. So you could watch your wife, hey, you're going to hear a car starting just now, Gil. Your wife didn't even hear that car door close.
So people who are keen observers and they have a sharp intuition, and it becomes now something where they could predict.
Or appear like if they predicted.
Or appear like they predict, because they're keen, right? They could be deadly.
But they could twist up your mind.
That's what they call gaslighting, and make you believe
certain
certain things.
Well, gaslighting is a bit different.
Okay.
Right? But I'm talking about gaslighting is like, who were you talking to on the phone just now? I wasn't talking to anybody. No, you were talking to somebody. No, I wasn't talking to anybody. Look, here's my phone. They already cleared the call log. So they're trying to do things to make you feel like you're mad. Yeah. They could move around stuff. Babe, the cup was just here.
But wait,
no, they didn't have any cup there.
They're deliberately doing this?
Yes, they're doing this to you.
This is not like I just pass and happen to pick up your cup.
No.
And not with my cup.
No.
What shocks will I pick it up by?
They will do all kind of things. They will hide your shoes and all.
Seriously?
You're getting ready to go to work and you're looking for your shoes. Where's my shoes?
There's a mental terrorist?
Yes, it's, of course. And you use the correct word. It's a terrorist, not even a murderer. This is mass murder here.
Raj make interested. Candice had say some people's macro so much that they can't macro good because they hear and see the wrong things.
Exactly.
And then Rad said, Sana, there are many things which are supposedly medical when in fact it's not, but rather stems from upbringing or things suffered during childhood.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's true. It happened in
Mhm.
different ways. I remember talking to this person at school, and they were talking along the lines of their son suffers from ADHD and that type of thing. No,
That's where the hyper.
and like they focus, they can't focus on anything and pay attention and study for X amount of period. And then in the process of the conversation, I didn't question it or anything, but it would eventually reveal itself that the person spends hours playing video games. That's all they could do. That's all they want to do. So if it now that's fine, playing the video games is not the problem. But when the person said it to me, it immediately stood out that you have a child here that, okay, yeah, they may have been diagnosed with this thing, but you are also enabling them to some extent where there's 8+ hours a day playing a video game. So that's a kind of maybe a simple form of what this person is saying here. You're diagnosed with one thing, but the parent enabling a certain environment that make it conducive.
That's
So
that's the same thing I was saying earlier on. You know, Linan, let me tell you this. And
doubt their own sanity.
I wish I had the time. I wish I had the time in the future. Let me change that. Not I wish I had the time. In the future, I hope one day I have the opportunity to work with a child like this. I will love that. I will love to have the opportunity to work maybe on at least 5 days for the week to work with a child that, now listen, we're talking about a child that is functional physically and that kind of thing, right? And has the ability to do little things, but like that hyper thing you're talking about there, like that hyper thing, I will really like to sit down and work with a child like that. But it's going to, according to Raj, it's going to involve the parents having to make changes too, if necessary.
God bless you, sir. You're gonna become a social worker.
Ain't I already?
Huh?
Ain't I already? There's social work we're doing here.
Yeah, but I mean, when you talk about like working with a child,
Yeah, I will. Yes, I want to do it.
so you're not like volunteer at the organization or
Well,
something?
as I say, right, it's something that I will like. Linden, don't watch him sooner. Right?
No, that's what because you see what definitely, right? It's not like,
No,
hey, I have a dream of working with somebody. No, I definitely want. So
Because
what's the pathway to get there?
because I want it to happen.
Right.
I want it to happen.
But you don't think you suffer from ADHD or anything? You could work with yourself?
Well, that's why I want to help others. Because yeah, I had that problem too. So and I think I'm improving.
Why didn't you help yourself?
Well, I spend more time with sensible people like you. You know?
Right, that's sensible. No, but I follow what you're saying, and the reason I say God bless you is because I don't think I have that temperament. I'm not saying it's something like car development, but I don't think I have that temperament. So to hear you say that you want to do it, it is noble, but I just wondering what's the pathway that will get you to the definitely.
Well, Linden, what if I work on you?
Can do that.
Yeah.
Can do that, yeah.
What the thing, guys?
But what was your approach? Was it philosophy like lick something or
no licks, no licks,
okay.
no licks whatsoever. All right, Amy, tell yourself what you're telling yourself.
As a parent of a neurodiverse child, that's much easier said.
Look, Francis said it in Valia. Guys, excuse me, I just want to use the gents. I'll be back. Well, let me make sure that none of them talk me here.
Nah, we wouldn't do that.
No. Hey, Venita, good morning. No, good morning to you.
Good morning, Patricia.
Right? Yes, I told Stephanie good morning. All right, nice. So I'll be back, guys. Yeah, man, Lindan.
Yeah. The so yeah, when that comment.
There was some coffee.
Yeah, please. You can use this cup here. Thanks. Yeah, from that easier said than done, because I mean I don't know. For instance, I'm talking about parenting here, right? My experience with parenting is that I don't know if they have any, what's the right word, anything that hasn't been diagnosed. So as far as I'm concerned, they function and they're going about it. I'm talking about my two children here, and sometimes I have a challenging time. I have a difficult time. So that's why I was telling Asana that I don't really see myself with the temperament to do that noble work that he's talking about. I have some nieces as well. They volunteer for the autism society, some sort of society or association, and they spend their time doing it. And I tell them, I said, you know, I admire you all that you all are contributing. So I am. This is not a takeaway from. I don't know. I just. I'm not saying it's not for me, but I admire people who deal with it on a daily basis and still create or maintain a level of patience. And it's something that I guess I need to pray for some more patience as well. So Amy T is saying,
Sorry, you want sugar in this?
not necessarily.
No sugar, right?
No sugar, no. Yeah. Amy T say, let's lighten the mood. Hey, you know who I met yesterday? I met Nolan Ben. If I'm Magda's house.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah. And while he was on the while I was speaking to him, because I was out on the road and then I saw him, so I spin back, heal him out a little bit. Nolan, sorry, I'm going to check you as much as I would like to. So I chatting with him, and then is it a county council that sometimes pass and they pick up rubbish or like leaves and cuttings that people have?
Yeah.
So on the truck, there's this gentleman that Nolan points out to me, and he say, "Hey, that's Prem. You know who Prem is?" No, I'm not too sure who Prem is. He just be calling him Ian Allen. So he calls in Ian Allen, and like he say his name is Chutney Boy. So like he calls it Ian Allen and all these different shows like Alexander and them Lasana.
Yeah.
And he just sing chutney and give them jokes and different things, right?
Yeah.
So I was able to engage with him, and I will post that video today. So it was very entertaining meeting him.
But you did post up like a little 5-minute clip or something.
Yeah, I post up the first 5 minutes, which is where I met Nolan Ben. He is in the same situation where he is waiting on the surgery, and every time he kind of pretty much like the legal system, I guess, in some cases. Some people get through well, others the wait is a little bit longer. So his situation is one where he has been waiting on surgery for the last 7 or 8 years. When we met, the first time I really met with him and we made a video together, it attracted the attention of the representative for the area, the member of parliament. A letter was written, given to Nolan Ben. And since then, he has been to the hospital about 3 times to pursue the surgery without any luck. They keep postponing him and pushing it back further. Huh? So he hasn't gotten through with the surgery as yet. So, but it is amazing when I meet Nolan Ben and I just see there's a certain charm about him that he is able to maintain even when he tells you about his situation. He is you could see he is unhappy with the treatment because his mom is in a similar situation in Asana where she requires a surgery as well, and they're just waiting indefinitely, But he maintains really good spirits, boy. Yeah.
When I see but like the meetings in Washington.
Yeah, he's a good looking dude. He's a handsome dude. Yeah. Very, he would like to go to Cora River. I took him up there for a drive, the first or second time we worked together. But he didn't get to swim. So I told him some morning, if you want to do this week, you could, Well, not necessarily today, because like an early morning thing.
It would be good if you have some assistance to probably like get it down to the river.
Yeah, here and there, but generally he will be able to handle this story.
So like once you reach pool 1 or pool 2.
Yeah.
He could at least stories.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now well, if you want,
Yeah, we could probably take him tomorrow or Thursday morning, go to learn. Did it look like a bad day for the beach, way?
It looking a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why won't we tell you about?
Sometimes you see the rain and then you reach by the beach and it's brilliant sun. That happened to us the last time. And the last few times we have been to Tyrico on the North Coast, really good. Not all children learn the same way. I used to volunteer in school with kindergarten kids. Each one was different to the other. Good morning, Kim, Healey, Anna. This is from Vanita. Vanita, pleasant good morning to you. And yep. So come and lighten the mood. Come and tell me a joke.
Let me go and get my coffee and I'll go and bring my breakfast in.
Okay, nice.
Right?
Nice.
Yeah. So guys, I want to thank
Good morning, Cookie. You like Cookie?
Here with us. All right, I see Cookie Monster come and join me. Vanita, good morning again. Patricia Bedo. Guys, we so grateful to Lyndon and Kim that we have in this live stream directly from their studio. And moderators, thank you for the wonderful job you always do. Commenters, nice. So we'll continue a bit. We'll continue a bit.
If you want to call in, let me just look up my phone number here. And if you're calling in, please note that it will come through the system so that people will be able to hear your calls. Candice, thank you very much. I'm just going to pin the phone number. Anup, if you're in the house and you want to call and give you a joke. And a special good morning to Kavita. And these children were of different nationalities, so it depends on how they learn in their native countries. Yeah. Lasana will be rejoining us shortly. And Jen is saying, big up 95 people in the house and 57. And yeah, Anup talk about blocking himself. And I'm sure he will be pleased with himself when he does that. So big up the YouTubers, big up the moderators, big up these wonderful citizens of Trinidad and Tobago and the different nationalities that gathered here today. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. I see, is a call coming through? Let me see. So if you want to call in and say hi or to someone or reach out to Lasana, what I do on this channel, my rule is to give very bad advice. So if you like terrible advice, I could help you. Good morning. I see a message from Anne. Good morning. Oh, the guy gave a joke yesterday when I met him. Maybe I should. Yeah, I could give it. What is the only fish that is sing calypso? Patricia here that one already. Like it is what you all in. All right. I give an old jokes inside of here. He gave another one too. Anyway, you'll see it in the videos. Is always, you know, like that one person. Anup is one of them. And this guy who I met yesterday, Prim. And I have an uncle. We have an uncle called Uncle Frankie. He is mommy's brother. Lives in southern Trinidad, southwest. And Uncle Frankie always have a joke to tell you when he meets you, and always a new joke. And you know, the jokes have different level of PG ratings, so to say. People like that, I marvel at them. Daddy is a bit like that too. Daddy could meet you and give you a very corny joke from 1975 or 1945 around there. Well, I think a lot of y'all will know my favorite joke. You probably hear it already, so I wouldn't give it. But that's the one with the man who tongue you get bite off in Port of Spain. If you've never heard the joke about the tongue you could let me know and I will give it. There are only 2 jokes I remember. That is one of them. Hey, Sarah, hurry up now, boy. I don't know what to say. I say hurry up. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This live stream, brother, depends on you. I can't even read that story for the people. All they want me to read that story for you or something. I can read that story for you. You there outside eating food. Whatever. Lyndon, which fish cost the most? Which fish? I don't know which one. Oh, Kimberly. Okay, well, I was going to say kingfish, but somehow it didn't make sense. Goldfish. Jeez. Kim, I have one for you too, you know, with that one that, well, I'm not sure if I made it up, but somebody had to do it. But it was like how these places get the names, but we didn't have the chance to make the video as yet. Goldfish, very, 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 very good joke. Okay, so somebody said that they didn't hear the joke about the morgue. So I'll give the joke. I really like giving this joke. So one day this man walking through Port of Spain, right? And he see Frederick Street, this really big fight break out on Independence Square, and two men scramble on the ground. And what he witnessed was terrible. Anyway, he was excited and hyped about it because he saw this big fight and the result. So he's walking down south on Frederick Street and he bunks up a fella that he knew, and he telling him really excitedly that, boy, I just witnessed this terrible fight, and one of the men hold on to the next man, and he bite off the man tongue you. Let's see, telling story. Tongue you? What are you talking about? Yeah, he bite off his tongue you now. He said not tongue. The word is not tongue you, boy. The word is tongue. Oh, yeah, all right. But yet the man, he only beaten up on the ground. He bleeding. Anyway, the man dead right there, and they had to carry him to the morgue. Morgue? Yeah, the place where they just carry dead people now, boy. Boy, the word is not morgue, boy. The word is morgue. All right. Let me don't argue about it now. Hold on. So let me don't argue about it. The second joke I remember is one about this. Okay, folks, I am wishing you all have a blessed day. I am so blessed I got an order for some earrings for some bridesmaids in Virginia. So I am off to making those. All right, Dolly. Well, congrats on that order. And you make earrings, and it'll be nice to see your work sometime. I didn't know that you into that type of work, so it'll be wonderful to see. Is that considered craft? I don't know if I'm using the right word, but it'll be nice to see. Let me not argue Kimberly. Kimberly, just spoil the joke now. Amy, hey, Sarah, have your chat disappeared on your boy. People leaving the chat like a joke. Are they missing you? I am ticked pink. Someone asked me for those. I don't know how you make it. Yeah, I didn't know you make earrings, Dolly. People leaving the chat, boy. Yeah, they say they're missing. They're missing Mr. Sana, and they would like, hey, I'm so pleased to see that you make up your bed, boy. It really is a decent thing when you go by people and spend a night, that you fold your sheet, straighten your bed, and put your pillows. You learn better than that at home, man. I was a little bit disappointed to see that you take so long to get it done.
Learn to ignore them. I don't want no negativity. I don't want no negativity. Hey, all I want is positivity. I don't want no negativity. I don't want no negativity.
All right, Amy, have a nice day.
Yes. All right, so guys, why don't we utilize the number that is pinned to the top there? 4879115. Call in this morning, live and direct here.
And did you know that Dolly? I don't know if you did. Maybe Dolly makes earrings. She was just saying that she got an order.
All right, so here's our first call.
Is it coming through the headset? Okay, so I see who calling me. Let me just answer it and see if it comes through.
Excuse me.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
All right. So while Lyndon trying to organize that.
Wiggle some buttons. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Hey!
Good morning. Welcome, caller. I
Let me
know
s-
this voice. Let me see if people could guess this voice.
Hello. You hearing me?
Yeah,
Don't-
I'm hearing you.
All right. Well, you hearing him, Tisana?
Loud and clear. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. Good to see you guys together.
Yes. I always enjoy myself when I'm up here.
Yeah, because I seen the glow on your face looking a little different with that Cora breeze, right?
He don't get Cora Breeze too often. You know?
Yeah. Your face will start to shine a little more.
Yes.
Cora block him, you know.
Eh, you know,
He get blocked like how Anub get blocked too.
I'm telling you, boy. You know what I call it? I call it the aura of Cora.
The
Aura of Cora.
No, that's not deal tech, guys. That's not deal tech. Let me keep them in suspense a little bit, caller. They're supposed to know.
How
They're
you and your
supposed to
family
know that.
doing?
They're supposed to know that voice.
Everyone is good. We just had the virus a little bit. We kind of overcoming it, right?
All right. Well, I hope you feel better there. So some people think it's Bushman. Some people think it's deal tech.
Oh gosh,
Some people think
nice voice for
Some people
Bushman.
think it's Dinesh.
Oh God, boy, Bushman, boy, out to everybody.
out of everybody, boy.
Hey, your little master, my partner, Tommy there. Tommy, I hope you're locked on and listening. Eh? Hear this person. And it's all supposed to know this man, you know. No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
Tommy,
Tommy, it's not
Here I
Sachin.
come off Tommy Colin.
Somebody throw it out in the comments there, man.
Yeah. But I want to see how many other people will get correct now. Right. So, guys, we definitely have Dinesh in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, Dinesh, how you going, brother?
So, I good. I real good. I just called to give a little joke that I remember that my dad used to tell.
Let me hear it, man.
So, I don't know if you can remember the guys who used to sell fish on the bike long time. Ride around and sell fish.
No, I know him, but I could picture him.
No, not him, but anybody who used to ride and sell fish.
Right.
You ever saw that?
Fish.
Nah,
No,
in
I
our
never see
area,
the
we
fish,
never
no,
see
no.
anybody peddling fish on a bicycle, no.
But I thought only had the same age like me, only making me feel more old now.
All right. Yeah. It had a fella on a bicycle, a Coco Benz. He used to sell fish in the area, and he had a horn on the bike.
Right, so it had this one fella who used to sell fish up in Tabakit side. You know, it's a little hill area. So he had a customer up on the hill. So when he passing and blowing the horn and thing, you know, so the customer, is that kind of old lady come out and she call him, hey, and she gave him a signal to come up the hill now. So when he going up, he can't ride the bike up the hill, so he had to push the bike and go up the hill.
Right.
So when he going up the hill, the lady say, I call you to tell you now that I don't want no fish today.
What?
He say, all right, auntie, all right. So he leave and he go on. As he reach to the bottom of the hill, she call him back again. Oi! He said, this lady changed her mind now. Go on up back the hill. When he go on up back the hill, she say, I call you to tell you that I go on tomorrow and all. My boy push on the bike and everything down the hill, yes? That would be another.
Good one. First time I heard that. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh gosh. Hey.
So fellas, nice talking to all you. I hope to link up with all you soon.
Tell
Yeah,
her-
all you always know Cora is my favorite spot. There's always people saying that in
Boy.
all my videos.
I know that.
And every
I
time
know
I
that.
pass in Cora, I must big up the Butties family and all the YouTubers from the area.
Man.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. And how are the vids? Because here you see all this suffering the virus.
Yeah, we overcome. And she right here listening to all you and watching all you on the TV too.
Anti-vids. How you boy?
Hi, good
Let me hear your
morning,
voice
good
now, man.
morning.
Let me hear a nice voice.
Let me hear a nice voice now, man. We want to hear that fish, man.
His voice so sweet. You know it has sweeter voice than that.
But telling you, well, oh God, only hear anti-vids. Hey, Vids, I ain't gonna lie. I go tell you, I will take the opportunity now. Your son was so impressive with them videos he did, Gil. You are and Dinesh, yeah. Well done. Ole must be so proud of him, eh?
Yeah, boy.
We are very proud of him. Very proud.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And Ole make me feel for doubles, boy. I see Ole going to eat doubles there with Cody. I had to try that helicopter, you know. I never do that helicopter move yet.
We had a karaoke by Joe's Doubles for to have our best doubles, man. I know they will really enjoy that.
Joe's doubles.
Yes, we are
Dinesh,
invited
guys.
London for the police force.
I think Dinesh bring them doubles already fast, you know.
Don't know, you ever carry Joe's Doubles for them? Nah, he didn't bring Joe's Doubles to you, Daddy.
All right. Well, we gotta go and try this. This Joe's doubles is
Yes,
a tin barra or a thick barra?
A nice thin barra, light, cloudy, fluffy barra.
Tidy kind of doubles I like to eat, Gil.
A nice roasted coconut chutney and thing. Really, really nice.
Gosh. All right. Well, if Lyndon can't make it, I go jump on the YBR and I go come down.
Put Lyndon in the back.
Yeah.
I'll hug him up tight.
Me and Lyndon ride on that bike already, you know. They say, boy, look two elephant on a circus bike.
The most ever come close to a motorbike is when my head hits the motorbike crank.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, Auntie Vidya, all have a wonderful day today.
You too.
Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah, so
and speedy recovery.
whole family, Mr. Lyndon, Batista, and Kimberly, and the girls,
Yes.
and your girls as well.
Thank
Love and
you.
blessings to all of you.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a
All
pleasant
right.
day and speedy recovery as you'll go along.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Say bye now.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, fellas.
Yeah,
See you
Dinesh, thanks
again
for
soon.
calling.
All right.
We enjoy that
Yeah.
joke.
All right,
Yeah,
take care.
Yeah,
Take care.
man.
Bye-bye.
That's not good one.
Yeah. Very, very nice to chat
Oh,
with.
gosh. Yeah,
Dinesh,
man.
Kimberly saying big up the Trini style family, Stephanie, Francis.
Yes.
Candace, you have to investigate this doubles. You know,
Mhm.
it's always nice when I heard Vidya talking about her son there. It's always nice to hear parents, be well pleased with their children. And it's nice
A
when
wonderful thing.
it's wonderful when a child also, have their head on in terms of pleasing their parents a little bit more.
Yeah. So I see Francis Ann was trying to get on to us. Francis, come call in now. We're looking for positive callers today, guys.
Or
Right?
negative.
And we was talking to Dinesh while it was 9/11. So good vibes.
And remember, if you're looking for very bad advice, feel free to call in and ask any questions, and I could help you out.
Yes, Lyndon will be the person. Yes, deliver them kind of things. Oh gosh. All right, so I want to say a special good morning to Anne Brong. All right, good morning to you. Right, so call in Francis, Venita, call us and grace me with a melodious voice.
Kim, what about
Patricia? Who wants to call in?
Kimberly said, I'm impressed with his videos. And I remember him telling that he had my style of videos. Call in Francis. Attention to detail.
Oh gosh, yeah, man. Who we have there?
Hello, good morning, caller.
Good morning, sir
How you
and
doing?
gentlemen.
Good morning. I know this voice.
You feel you know this voice?
Yes, I know this voice.
Take a guess.
It have a little bit of honey in the voice.
Papa, you honey now.
Honey, This
Papa,
lingo.
you-
This is lingo. The extempo man.
You could say so.
Lingo.
Very good, my friend.
This is Dale Tech. This is Dale Tech. Hey, what you saying? Why?
You know me caught my voice.
Hey, this is Raj. This is Raj. Hello,
That's
Raj.
right, very right. This is Raj. I call
my
from
gosh.
New Delhi.
The chef, Dubai chef from India.
Very good, very good. I am so proud you remember me.
Hey, I'm so happy to hear you this morning.
I'll never do any more of them videos.
No. We get banned from YouTube because I thought that Dubai was in India, but India is actually not a part of Dubai.
So wait, the YouTube ban the video?
YouTube has taken down that video, yes.
Yes, seriously.
Yes, because they say that he was making a mockery of the Indian people from Dubai.
Sorry, Shiva. I am a superstar. They cannot take down my videos.
But let me tell you something. Since the time you came to my house, my mom don't want to see you at all because you call she pot dog pot.
No, she no have to see me. She just have to hear me.
There you have it, don't cockroach.
How are the fellas going this morning?
Good boy.
That's all going good.
Boy, we having a real fun time. What's the
Yeah,
scene? What's the
I
scene
tell him
with
to
you?
say, I said, let me go up there and join them, man.
Yeah,
But
come on.
right after I said, I remember I had something to do.
Yeah, boy.
We had to make we had to find things to do in the church, you know. We looking for river or beach, you know.
I wanna,
Yeah, for real.
I
For real.
I want you, Christy, and Sarah to come up here and we have a third world barbecue.
A fort. We had a party too. We go down to the fort. We had 4 higher than 3, you know.
Yeah. So for world barbecue.
For world barbecue,
We
right?
just have coals on the grill.
That is what we talking about. That is what we talking about. Yeah, man. Nah, but we really had to link you on Linden Talk already.
Come up, corner,
Right?
man. We
Come
have
up
a pool party.
and let me barbecue something, man.
Yeah. Of course. That we got to. The holiday season is upon us, you know. So you know.
Yes. Let me do something with
anything
these,
is possible
with these
now.
children, man. Sarah will
Let
enjoy
them meet, let them play, let them interact.
Yeah. So that could be nice. That could be nice. Let me don't only talk it. Let me make it happen.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And how that?
And a young lady want to say hello to Linda and all. Yeah. Say hello.
All right. Yeah, sure, man.
Hi, gentlemen. Good morning.
Good morning. And
How
welcome.
Thank you.
Is how these ladies just have these nice voice and them grumpy sounding better.
Yeah, boy.
And how are you all this morning?
Well, we are doing good. Good morning. Is this Christy?
Of course, Sana. Who else it will be?
No, but no. Listen. Hey, wait. Let me get something straight here. One time, eh, Christy? Right? I thought that deal may have been in work.
Yes,
right?
yes, I know.
And that is probably somebody in the office, right? That is watch the channel too, right?
Yes,
and
of
you
course.
know how dealers operate. Hey, you want to talk to you what? You want to talk to you what?
Yes,
So, but Christy, on the headphones that I'm wearing here, I'm telling you, you sound like a radio personality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, actually, my first job was a receptionist, so you know.
Right. We have to sound professional. We
You
represent.
can hear the smile on your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Christy,
And it is there. So
you hear what Melissa saying? Christy, Sana lie.
oh gosh.
Hey, all come on, man. I already skillfully get myself out of that position there. You understand? Oh gosh.
Well, you all had a very good topic this morning.
Yes. Very good. I find we getting some good good things out of these live streams these days. I wouldn't like to tell you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And how is Sarah
so
doing?
Anyway, she is good. Actually, I'm going to take her in the West this morning.
Very nice.
To the
very
malls.
nice. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Good.
So you all have a good day.
too,
Linda,
you
and tell the girls have a wonderful vacation, and we'll meet up. We'll plan something.
Yes. I'm looking out for a beach.
All right, nice.
I'm looking out for
yes,
a
of
beach.
course.
We had to boil some corn on the beach again. Right?
Oh gosh, Sana.
Oh god.
No problem.
All right,
Have
darling.
a nice day with your
Have
daughter.
a nice day. Yeah, deal,
All right,
bye.
guys. Take care.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
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 We don't need to talk to Dale again.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. So you all have a wonderful morning.
Yes, my
Oh
brother.
God, put him back on.
You didn't hear what Linda say?
No.
Linda tell Chrissy, yeah, girl, we don't need to talk the deal again.
Well, I really didn't want to come back and talk to her, but if I don't come back and say goodbye, then she will never end. You know?
let me hit as Raj now. All right, Raj. Nice talking to you.
Okay, gentlemen. It is very nice speaking with you all.
I hope you have
right.
I
will come to visit you one day, Lyndon. One day at a time.
One day at a time. All right, buddy. Take care.
Yeah, deal, boy.
All right, buddies. So let's take it easy. Have a good one.
We love the call. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the call.
This deal is
so I know, Francis, and you said you wanted to call in while the line is free right now, so you can feel free to call in. Thank you very much for Dinesh and Vidya and Deal and Christy for calling in.
Yes, and good morning, Lawrence. You like that, Steve? Eh? Steve, good day. But I really thought it was somebody from the office in Toronto.
It's fine, son. It's okay. You don't need to dig it further.
Oh, she won't that.
Let it go.
Oh, God. Let it go.
Cookie Monster. They want cookie. Dig.
All right, so guys, is there anybody else that's trying to reach us here this morning? Try. Let me go, man.
Hey,
Let
the
me hear some other
23rd
voices.
is
Oh yes, guys,
is the thing,
remember
yeah?
we have a competition out that who is going to accomplish the better look, not only the flattest stomach, but the better. What was the bet? Who is going to be looking better?
Yeah, we could.
Right,
we
so
could
it
take
doesn't
that.
have to do with only stomach. No, Kimberly. It didn't only have to do with stomach, guys. It had to do with how your face looking, you know, your charisma.
And you
If
see,
you-
that's
your
what a salad is
voice.
instantly go for.
All right, so
Some of
guys,
y'all will have siblings, right?
mhm.
Most people inside of here.
Well, let
And
me hear.
that's always had a sibling that there's
Eh.
count on the charm, you know?
Yes.
Very superficial.
No.
Very superficial. And that charm is the thing that we can say, yeah, boy, he's a real nice fella, but he real cool. How he brother come out so, boy? But that's just like
No, but
5 minutes of being around the person.
No, but that's the fact.
When it requires something, yeah. But what you're doing is you play on that to get people to like you. And to win a competition that require a photograph, you
but you have
immediately
the-
include charm.
Yeah, but you had the same privilege if you want. You could get up
Yeah,
there and
but
spin around.
what charm had to do with that photo? Hello, good morning.
Oh God, Melissa, going to.
Good morning.
Good morning, neighbor. Morning.
Neighbor. Hey, disco daddy in the house, boy. What you saying? All you know who we talking to here. Don't tell them, Don't tell them who it is, eh? They had to be able to just pick up that
All right.
vibes. You understand? They just had to pick up that vibes. Patricia says Francis.
What
We will
time?
see.
5 o'clock this morning, Hannah?
Eh?
Was about 5:30 this morning. Was good vibes since for about 5:30 this morning, right?
Yes, I talking to you 5:30 this morning.
You on the phone 5:30 this morning?
Yes, sir.
How you mean?
Alarm clock.
All right, so let me see the guesses here. Right? So okay, hold on. Bam. Patricia say Francis Ann. Candace say Francis Ann. Venita says Judy. And also Shanta. I like Venita.
Yeah.
Boy, look, let me take 2 chances in that raffle, eh? Right? The way she answered, I thought it was somebody else. Yes? Right. Oh gosh, Kimberly, don't tell me is that who's you think, you know? Yeah. So
Listen, like I was telling this morning, Sarah. Linda have a best wife. Yes, is she? She pretty too bad,
I'm
you know.
telling you,
Early in the morning.
good wake up face, eh?
You're telling me, boy. Oh
but girl,
God, she look pretty too bad.
She saved the churn.
But the thing about it, girl, is that she don't have that same privilege even when he was she face.
She tell me start when you see this bed is either you're sleeping on next bed or with your head down by my foot.
Oh, you just wake up with a rampful face.
What?
God.
That face is still rampful.
But look, it's still in makeup yet.
I have been trying to enhance my looks for the last 25 years.
Oh
Boy,
gosh.
the bad. Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
If we bad.
Don't do that now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Let me give him some love, eh? Let me give him some love. Yeah.
Kim just make sure she always talking to me from behind, you know. Huh?
So guys,
Yeah.
we have
Oh,
none
God.
other than
She said I just look like Deadpool without a mask.
yeah. We have
Oh God, Jesus.
we have nobody other than Francis Ann in the chat here with us, guys. The woman who always sending people love.
Terrific. Listen, today is what?
Terrific Tuesday. And I make sure
Yes,
I make sure I put your name in. This is the name that that Francis Ann wanted for the live stream here this morning. Terrific Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
And you see how people is
I
there.
love any chat.
Yes. You see how people is no people here, Patricia. Yes, I felt the vibes from her, the energy, guys. This had to be none other than Francis Ann. Yes. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, again a
God.
nice light energy from you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
man.
you,
Yes.
thank you.
A
Very-
beautiful,
Oh God,
a
but
beautiful
listen
soul.
now, it's 80-something degrees here, man. The place hot, no tail.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Wait in
boy.
Trinidad?
What?
Nah, she in New York.
No, I in New York.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 1 minute. I can't understand that place. 1 minute it cold. Next minute it hot like fire.
Boy, you're telling me it's like it's bipolar, the weather bipolar. Really and truly. Like me.
Right. Oh,
No, but listen. But listen, let's touch back on the conversation that you all was having earlier.
Sure.
Lasana.
Yes.
On real talk.
Big man thing.
I am a mom who deals with a kid who has ADHD. And it's very, very, very hard on me, to be honest.
Right.
Because 1 minute she good, the next minute, she go through so much of different changes. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to deal with,
Right.
As a mother, as a single parent, OMG. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Because, Lennon, to be honest with you, sometimes I just want to give up, but I can't. Because I'm a parent. I'm a single parent. You know what I mean? And that's a real thing. I'm being honest with you guys. I need help. And I'm grateful that I have my older daughter here to help me. But to be honest with you, she was up until 6 o'clock this morning. I said, but when me and you was on the phone, Sana, I hear somebody talking in the bedroom. I said, but wait now. What in the world is girl doing up this time of the morning? 1 minute she happy. 1 minute she happy. Next minute she's sad. Next minute she crying. I'm like, OMG. It's a lot. But it's a real thing. So, that's a real thing. Trust and believe.
So, Francis, first of all, let me commend you, girl, for it sounds like a real challenge. Right?
It is.
And kudos to your big daughter for falling in and being a big help there. That's commendable.
Yes.
And even for the effort that she also makes.
True,
right?
Because listen, at the end of the day, that's not her responsibility. But as a big sister, she steps in. You know what I mean? And I appreciate her so much for that.
Blessings.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, right? In terms of the moods changing, is it just like a switch?
Yeah. It is. Because 1 minute she will be happy. Listen, no, to be honest with you, she loves art. She likes to draw. She likes to do, she's very good with her hands and stuff like that. Right. She could articulate herself. She could speak for herself, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, sometimes she closes up. She doesn't want to be bothered. She doesn't, she it's like she shuts down, And then sometimes too, I try to get onto her and she's like, I'm all right, I'm good, but then another thing is, I'm going to talk to you about that on a different note. Okay. Because she does things to herself as well, and it's no good. But we will talk about that on a different day.
Sure, of course. That calls for some privacy.
Yes.
But I'm glad that Lyndon made mention of it, and you could highlight it because you actually lived the experience. And
exactly so.
I'm glad that you share with us that it is very challenging.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yes, but Francis.
But I love and appreciate you guys. Oh my God.
Francis, you know that I love you so much. You know that. And when
of course,
beautiful text you sent me this morning, I said, I can't respond with text or voice note here. This deserves a direct call.
Even Gina was texting me too.
I find that Gina, because Gina is not on social media, but I call it out Gina next. Right? Gina, we inviting you to call this chat. Right, Francis, call out Gina. Call out Gina. Gina,
Gina, where is girl? Where is?
give us a call
But
if you're
you
not
know
busy.
what?
It will.
No, is Lyndon around? Could you hear me?
Yes, he's right here.
Lyndon, I love and appreciate the fact that you have your brother back through everything he's been going through. I love and appreciate the fact that you've been there for him.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you for that.
Thank
And
you.
I love you for that.
Very difficult and very hard, but
I know. I need to talk to blasted man.
you just had to psych yourself up inside and come in to visit, you know.
Yeah,
If I live with you 10 years, I'll pay
you gotta
out, you
set
know.
yourself up. Right? You're telling me before you and Kim, oh God.
It's a mental preparation. It's a kind of fortitude.
You're telling me you had to set yourself up mentally, oh God, my brother, come in. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but my wife's so patient, boy. My wife does really encourage me because if it wasn't for she,
Yes.
he would not be here.
Oh. Sarah, you hear that? So thank God for Kim.
Thank God for
watch
Kim.
me. The man in
Kim is
line.
a shining star.
The man in line. The
Thank
man
God
in
for
line.
my
The
wife.
man in line. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Hey.
because it was so crazy.
You
When
see,
you called me this morning, who was the first person up, Sana? Who was the first person up in the kitchen?
I'm telling you.
Kimberly.
Kimberly. Big up to Kimberly.
Nowhere to be found.
Oh gosh.
Lyndon was nowhere to be found. Kimberly was most present in the kitchen. And he heard me saying, I said, Sana, you have a beautiful sister, you know. Look at Sheena. Look how she's looking pretty with your wake up face. You know, and she started to laugh, you know.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was real nice. That was nice. Let me hear that laugh again. Now. They say you laughing better than Mama Lou, you know.
Yeah, have a nice rolling laugh. Nice rolling laugh.
Hey,
God.
Watch me.
Anyways, just have a blessed day. I love you guys.
Love you too, Francis.
I don't know if I'm live. I don't know if I'm not live. I don't know what the hell I am.
Well,
but I know I'm talking for them.
They hear you laughing like that. You remind me. Watch me.
You're lying.
Just
peace and blessings to everybody. Today is terrific Tuesday. Positivity, nothing negative.
Time what we talking about?
Time what we
talking about?
Yes.
Nice.
Positivity, nothing negative. Peace and blessings to everybody.
Yes,
Sana, Lyndon, I love you guys.
Love
Have a blessed day, guys.
Thanks for your call. Thanks for everything you shared.
Take care, my dear.
All right, sweetheart.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
All
right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, darling. Hey, Francis is a real nice girl. Love she too bad. Love she too bad. All right, so who going and grace us with our phone call again, guys? We keeping this positivity high. We still have 85 people in the house, so 1 or 2 people leaving, and that's understandable. People probably carrying their kids out for the holidays. But to the 85 people that's still locked on, I want to thank you all so much. Yes. Look at love on the screen. And you see, Lyndon, Francis is invest so much in love, you know, without even saying it. Look at people sending Francis love here. And only remember to look out for a really, really beautiful video between Jen and myself. That video is going to be released shortly. Hey, I wonder if I uploaded it to YouTube already, boy. So let me just double check that while Lyndon hold on.
Francis's middle name, Melissa. Okay, we have another caller. Next stick is up.
I don't know that number at all.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. I know. I just wanted to know if I have the correct number.
You're trying to
could
call?
I put you?
This is like a live for Mr. Sana?
Well, both of you all, I watch your program every single day.
Okay,
with
fantastic.
the mom, with the dad, with you and your wife. But I could call you back after the show?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, no problem. Okay. Or you want to have a private
my
conversation?
My name is Chandra, and I'm from Freeport.
Okay.
All right, so big up to Chandra.
From Freeport.
All right, nice.
All right, so yes, you could call us back after the show, no problem.
I could put you on WhatsApp. I could put your mom and you in WhatsApp so we could chat.
You could message me here on this number
Yeah,
on
the
WhatsApp.
same
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay.
same number
All
that you're
right.
calling there,
Thank
add
you
it as
very much.
WhatsApp. Yes, you're welcome.
Yes. Okay.
And thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye bye.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Big up Freeport. Uncle Wayne is keep telling me about sorry, I tried it already. We say somewhere in Freeport there, just off the highway. Like they have this but I get the impression it's a bar and the guy they sell out like a pork sandwich. I had the sandwich already.
Yeah. I went down there and eat that boy. Real best boy.
So he say anytime like the man just follow the channels now. So he say at time he went there, he say, boy, I see you now. I see you in a YouTube video. That is probably the one where we do the four corners at Trinidad.
Right.
He say, I see you on that video there. And so Queen explained that, yeah, I'm a nephew and them.
Right.
So I tell Uncle Wayne, he say, boy, anytime I go to that man, be asking for you and Salah and mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
So I had to pass through that place sometime.
Hey,
I tried the pork sandwich.
Boy,
It was nice.
eat one of that pork sandwich right about
So
now.
when you come off the highway, you're not taking that first left where the intersection is.
Okay, so what direction?
Let me say we go into south. We go into
Going
Cooper.
to south. All right, so you're taking Freeport flyover.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come off the highway, you're going to swing right. That you could pass under the highway. So you're not you're heading that'll be west. You're heading
So it was
west.
like the police station and thing that?
Right, the police station.
Uh-huh.
Right. That same road by the police station. You're looking again that road and you're heading down there.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you know the police station?
No, I know the police station in Freeport, but when Uncle Wayne described it,
Right.
I got the impression that at that junction there,
Yeah.
you continue straight.
Oh no.
And where the road will kind of merge to go back on the highway.
No. You're getting underneath that flyover and you're heading towards the police station.
Okay.
And you're taking that road. So that's going to be on the left-hand side. Yeah. I forget the name of the fella. What was the name of that pork man, that pork sandwich man, boy? And he's been there all hours, you know.
But the guy operating from a bar or something?
He operated in front of, if I could recall, it's like a grocery. Like a grocery or
stall
something.
or a boot or something in front of the. Well, I feel it might be two different places we're talking about.
Well,
there.
I do think that they have a second location.
Yeah, because Uncle Wayne give the impression now that this is like a bar you pull up and he talk about having some like parking space and everything and you go in the place.
Right.
I had the sandwich, but I've never been to the place.
Right. Well, boy.
Yeah. So Kim said,
if we're talking about two different places,
I think it's by highway. Monroe is by
there are
the
two
bar.
places.
I feel it's
Uncle Wayne is
Monroe.
speaking
That's sounding
about
familiar.
is Monroe. Where Sana is talking about is by Barry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dinesh, Kim,
Boy,
and
Dinesh
VE.
know all them holes.
All of them?
Them holes.
Oh,
Linda.
I didn't say anything.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
What the heck?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Hey. Jeez and ages.
Hey,
I
remember. I remember, like, as Kim talking about a chow mein sandwich and thing. Years ago with
you're cracking up the dish.
By Nick's or something. By Nick's. That's the name of the place in
like bread and chana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there already?
Yeah, I eat that already.
Yeah. So one night the guy we went to dinner and we see the guy and we start chatting or whatever the case might be, right? So I tell him I had to visit sometime, but I haven't reached there as yet. But he was very nice and very generous. But the man went as the waiter come and say, hey, this guy pay for the dinner. Yeah. He was. But I gotta go back and try and get dessert or something from bad boy. At the moment, you know. Yeah. So there's a place that I would like to visit soon. Those two places.
Hey, hear this now. You ever buy like a chow mein sandwich?
Like 15 though. Yeah.
A chow mein. Hey, hear this now. When last I eat a chow mein sandwich, Lou used to have a real unique kind of. You know, set of big seasonings in it. If it have a little a Chinese seasoning in it, you know, but just the right among that day. And then, so then he put a little noodles.
Yeah. So what he essentially make is like a spring roll, eh? But using bread.
Yeah, but using bread and bread spring roll.
Yeah. Yes, like the bread is here to make. Let's buy some hops.
Hey.
You remember what a treat that was? That was a big treat, boy. Like I could think about teenage years and you drive down to Tunapuna there and you get a paw was about $250.
Yeah, boy.
And that $250 used to spend like this person spending $100 on you. One of your uncles come through or something and
yeah,
bam.
boy.
What, boy?
Oh gosh. Hey, and Brong, give me a call on the number that's on the screen again.
No, it's about 2 for 50.
I calling out Anne Brong. I calling out Gina. Right? I calling out Patricia Bedu.
When I went to
Make me phone ring now, man.
when
But
I
I'm
went
not
to,
letting enjoy the live
to
stream.
San Francisco, right?
Mm.
When I went to San Francisco, we went to Chinatown. This somewhere back in 2009 or 12 around
Yeah.
9. So them fellas say they want to go San Francisco downtown, and we end up in Chinatown, right? So I excited to go to Chinatown, hoping I see Jackie Chan or something. Boy, we go in this place because I want to try the food. So I'm watching the shelf first, them some paw big so boy, them paw literally big like your palm dread, including your fingers.
Yeah.
Big paws. But when I look around, the lady start to engage me right now. That Chinese lady. But when I look around the shop, boy,
Why he doesn't want mom?
no, why the place, why the hygiene of the place is terrible. Right? So I kind of shocked to go into, like
Like,
the thing about food standards, boy.
Like grease on the wall or cockroach.
It's like it was like selling paw from a chicken coop. It was bad. It was really bad.
So bad, Linda.
Yeah. But
Like-
the lady started to engage me now. But sometimes when somebody, what you want? Things so if the case may be, I watch them paw, but what's the place? And I say, I could take 2 paw.
You eat it?
He's real good, boy. What's the paw? He's real good, boy, but skeptical to buy it, man.
Hey, let me get a joke now. I don't know how Zach and I
Shady,
end
that's
up-
the name of the place. Yeah. Shady Chinese.
I don't know how we end up in Port of Spain. Just Zach and I. But I know I had real limited money. So we going into one of these bars in Port of Spain, what we just call the Hawk and Spit. Right? And I only had enough money to buy 1 box of Chinese food. So I buy a rice, noodles, and chicken Chinese style. So I get it, and I ask the lady, I say, can I get a plate, please? So the lady gave me a plate. So I took out some for Zach, and I keep the rest in my box, and I eating it. Well, to be honest with you, it really wasn't appetizing. Zach would have been like about 5 to 6 years old. And I don't know if it had anything to do with the environment, because it really wasn't the best smelling place. Ben sit down drinking, and who probably there since the day before, that kind of thing. If you could begin to get the picture. Every now and again, they go into the restroom. So as soon as they open that door, it's a different kind of ventilation again. Zach couldn't eat, Zach couldn't eat that food. No, we used to go to the little Chinese restaurant. This one where I make us buy about 5 different kind of meat with the credit card, the gold card they had. Yeah, we used to go down there plenty. Arita, Brandon, and Zach. We will go there and actually sit down inside there. So you kind of get more accustomed to the setting of that, like how with a Kim Yam. You get accustomed to that kind of setting. But not this place that's smelling a beer and what is come out after you drink the beer and
there's just too much. It overwhelms your senses.
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
Yeah,
poor fella, he couldn't make it. He said, Daddy, I'm not hungry. Yeah.
But he was able to reason out why he's not hungry. He was old enough to.
He didn't tell me.
Okay.
But I know, all right, it just really had to do with this. It just ain't cutting it for him. Yeah.
I see a
exactly
caller.
that. Oh, gosh.
Hello.
Oh,
Good morning.
Don't announce who it is. Caller. Hello.
What you may have to do is just slow down the volume on your TV.
Yes, caller, just lower the volume. I know you want to hear yourself, but you're going to watch it in the replay. How are you doing, my dear?
I am great. How are you?
Oh, gosh. You know how much I love you. How are you going?
I love you too. I love you so much. You and your whole family.
Yes. Guys, could you all guess who this is? Guys?
It's a pleasure to hear your voice.
Oh my gosh, it is a pleasure to speak with you too.
Oh,
Make my morning every day. Yes.
I love you. I love your positivity.
And I appreciate your support
We
over the
positive.
years.
We have to. Yes, it's the only way. It's the greatest way to be. Yes.
And thank you for the many times you have encouraged me.
Yes. We have to. Yes, it's the only way. It's the greatest way to be. Yes. Oh, sending love to you and your family.
Yes.
Love to Kim. Love to the girls, Anna and Healey.
Thank you.
Excuse my voice, I have a little cold here.
Yes, I do.
But I'm okay. Yeah.
So, Linda, you want? Sorry.
And to your mom, make sure and tell your mom and your dad hello from me. Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not saying long, I'm just saying hello. Okay.
Right, Linda, just how long sweet is, please?
Calling in to say hello. Linda, I love your videos.
Thank you so much. It means a lot. And I appreciate Miss Patricia. I appreciate your support over the years, your comments and your encouragement, your interactions,
Good
like
content.
the ones.
Great content. Yes.
Thank you. I'm blushing.
Yes. Patricia, it's indeed a pleasure having you here with us this morning. And I must say, the voice, I love how the voice sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know.
Yes. All right, so join back the live stream. Let me ease up your voice there.
Have a good day, guys.
You
have
too,
a good day.
You too. Love you.
Blessings,
my sister.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, she's a really nice person.
Yes, have been a big source of encouragement over the years, and I appreciate the call. And I don't know that we ever really chat over the phone, so to hear your voice, Miss Patricia, is a pleasure. Thank you. It means a lot. On that topic of Chinatown and your lunch that you had with Zach, right? You know, when I think about this, has to do with dining with your children. Not just at the dinner table at home, but going to lunch and dinner with your children. It doesn't have to be a fancy restaurant. It could just be a space where, you know, the food is affordable enough for you, right?
Yeah.
One of the first really memorable experiences, not first, but a really memorable experience for me with Healey was a time they were going to lunch, and we went to lunch, and then Kim and I took Healey to lunch at a place called Pesh. Nice restaurant, and interesting food, or whatever the case may be. And sitting there with Healey, who probably wasn't even a year as yet, but she was in her chair and able to grab food and pelt this and pick up her fork and try and get the food in her mouth. That's a memory that has remained with me over the years. And to this day, sometimes after school,
right,
it might just be to go and buy a portion of fries.
Yeah.
And just sit with a child, or Kim and I, you know, like we like to go and hang out by Kim Yan, and have lunch there. But boy, as I say, regardless of the quality of the place, I'm not looking at a place that, hey, this has to be a $1 million experience, or your bill going and be $800 or $900 when you finish.
Right.
Because you could go and find a restaurant. Yes, $100 could be hard to come by, but you could go and find things to eat with. Maybe a portion of wontons, a portion of chicken, and a portion of that with drinks.
Yeah.
And it could come up to less than $100.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoy going to lunch or dinner with my children and my wife.
Linda, boy, I telling you the truth, boy. Guys, if you have your kids, really try to incorporate all these things that you're hearing and that you're seeing. I telling you the honest God's truth, boy. I just wish I had this privilege, you know. I wish, and I'm not going to change. We definitely not going to change the mood of this. But I understand really and truly what you're speaking about, because I have done it with my boys, and I was doing it with my girls, and that privilege is no longer there. But guys, for those of you who have this privilege, do it. And you know, big up to YouTubers like Cody, who always doing things with his 2 children, right? I don't want to mix up the boy name, is it like Xavier, right? And Catalia, and big up to Natasha and Panther, who always doing things with Samara, right? And Eden and Deal Tech and Sarah and Sachin
Knockapot.
and their son and Knockapot
Bushman
and Philly
too.
and them and Bushman with Adventure Baby.
Shine Story with his
Shine
son.
Story with his son, yes. Lyndon and Kimberly with Healey and Anna. Guys, if I had to be envious of one thing, is that privilege. And rightfully so, So as I say, we're not going to dwell on that, because we having a really beautiful life here.
No, and we could keep it beautiful. Let me.
All right, yeah, sure, man.
Let me stop you for a second.
No problem.
And this kind of go full circle to the conversation that we were having maybe in the first life, and just Kimberly was pointing out $52 for a fill-up box, and we were filled going through the drive-through with them girls.
Yeah.
Right. So as on, we were speaking earlier about when you're talking about like gratitude beginning your day and the things that you have. And when I was on my way home this morning, I started thinking about the important part of gratitude being able to focus on things that you might even be able to use the word had. Things that you had, you may not currently have it. And I thought if we were to somehow get around to the topic, whether today or another day, that I will ask you.
Yeah, sure.
So we focus in not on what you have that might be temporarily absent from you, but what you had. So I'm going to take you through our exercise, right?
Could I ask you a favor before we start?
Sure.
All right. So it's always a good idea, guys. It's always a good idea to fill up yourselves with really good high energy, right? Lots of positivity when we know we're going to go into a topic that usually may make you over emotional, right? It's good to make sure that you have a good mindset. And I have the perfect thing. All right, Gina, give me a call now. Right? Give me a call.
Who?
Gina, my good friend. Give me a call. I would love to hear your voice here on the program. You're always healing out people. You're always saying good morning to the community and those people who you're sending back. Give us a call here. And then right after that, guys, Lyndon is going to ask me a couple of questions, and I am going to maintain my demeanor, and I will answer these questions. I have no problem with that whatsoever. So, Gina, yeah, you. All right, so are we turning on our call here? All right, and
Gina,
I know you're in a work environment, so maybe I don't know. So I'll just give her
Gina,
about
was he locked off?
3-4 minutes.
Part of you?
Well, I don't know.
Gina,
Gina and Diane. So while we waiting,
probably shouldn't sing Sparrow.
All right. Gina walking.
We are waiting on
and
you,
Sana
Gina.
talking.
Please call the line because we want to hear your voice and have a good time.
Hey.
Everything we eating, everything we saying. Won't you just call and...
Hey, look, Brandon Batiste, boy.
Hello,
Brandon
Brandon.
Batiste, I am deaf, and this sign language, beautiful. And this sign.
This sign language person is very helpful. Oh, sorry. He referred to me when I was 9.
Oh, Brandon, you easy.
Hello, caller. She hung up and she heard my voice.
Hey, so that mocking me in the background.
I am calling.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm very well, Linton. How
Oh
are you?
my,
Morning,
you have a
Lasana.
very nice voice.
Good morning, Gina. How are you
Oh,
doing?
thank you.
Oh my.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you both?
We are doing really good. You have me blushing here.
Nice voice. Who's this? This is exquisite voice here, boy. It is exquisite lady.
Oh, you're too kind.
What I did was Sarah her classy friends. I know.
Oh my gosh. You guys are cracking me up at work here.
Man. I hope your boss not monitoring your YouTube, your app usage. I know the countries you sound like you calling from the United States of America or something.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Oh boy, this lady have a nice voice, boy. Who's this caller here? Yeah, no, you have a nice voice, ma'am.
Oh gosh.
Pick up Gina. I hear the name too now, man. Gina.
Oh, well, good morning to everyone. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to really tell Lasana good morning to everyone, but I do appreciate everyone's well wishes and good mornings. Everyone is very sweet. So love and blessings to everyone and their kindness.
Goosebumps. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Gina, I really appreciate you coming on, you know, and I hope that one day in the future that we will be able to do a live stream together, even if it means you tape off your camera, right? But I will love to do a live stream with you. You have, like many other people in my life, you have really contributed to my well-being, and I'm always grateful to you. And I take this opportunity here this morning on this live stream to publicly thank you.
Oh, you're very sweet and very kind with those words, but you did this yourself. We spoke about this many times that you know, if someone wants to change themselves, they are the ones that have to make the choices every time toward that path. So you know, kudos to you for what you have done yourself, because no one else can do it for you. But also for, you know, what you also contribute to people, and I do commend you for your very candid and transparent nature of your experiences, which in the Caribbean and other countries, mental health is looked upon in a very taboo manner, and you're very open. And, you know, in a lot of places, it is, you are targeted in a negative way, but, you know, you put that aside and you do try to help people. So, you know, you're doing something very well for other people that are in need. And it gives them as well that they too can be happy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you very much. And we just hit 2 guys. All right. And
oh wow.
Yeah, you know, I'll share an experience that we shared yesterday, guys. You know, I went back to the video, and maybe you guys who are new to the channel, you could go back and look at this video so that y'all could understand my journey. There's a video where could you remember what it was entitled? Maybe guys, what I will do is I will add it in we could add it in the description, right?
Sure.
All right, so we'll be tagging our video in the comment section, and guys, you could go back to this. And in this video, it's when I was really going through a very rough period in my life, and I was actually thinking about coming off of YouTube for the sake of trying to salvage or rectify this problem that I was going through at this point in time in my life. And it was so saddening to sit down and look at this video. So I had the it was a WhatsApp call, and we were both watching the video together. And where I am now, guys, to where I was, I want to give God all the thanks and the praise, and for all the people that stood by me, my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, my nieces, friends, the community. So many beautiful people have come into my life. And it was, I felt really sad, you know, Gina, looking at that video yesterday. You know, and how did you feel looking at it?
I can see why you would feel sad, but you should also feel very proud of yourself, and the hard work that you've put into yourself. And to look back, I think it's imperative to look back at times to see how we can improve and how well we have improved, and hopefully we are improving to make ourselves better. But honestly, I was very proud of you for your hard work, and you're consistent, you know. And we always speak about, you know, words and actions, that they have to match each other, and they do for you.
I am really happy that you took the time out to call. I really appreciate you.
You're very, very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for your time. And it's,
Yeah.
again, just my love to everyone. And I'm not seeing the chat, but good morning to everyone. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. And yeah, it was lovely speaking to you both.
Yes.
Lyndon, please give my regards to Kim, Healey, and Anna.
I will.
Yes.
I can hear him laughing.
Oh gosh. Yes. So thank you,
All right,
Gina.
gentlemen, have a
And we
great
shall
day.
talk
Take
again.
care.
Thanks very much.
Absolutely.
Thanks for calling, and
You're
have
welcome.
a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lyndon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Nice.
That lady has a very nice voice. She also sounds very classy. I am happy to see that the quality of your friends has gone up.
Who says that?
Hmm?
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
I got somebody commenting that. Oh gosh. All right, so
It's wonderful also to hear his speechless brother.
Yeah, I must start laughing at me. Brandon, you're mad, don't worry. Yeah, I'm breathing, guys. Hey, listen. You know, I have had so many live streams last year, and when I tell you, boy, we have journeyed. And for those of you who new to this live stream, it has been quite a journey, guys. It has been quite a journey. It's sometimes
the journey now start.
Yes, and the journey now start. It's sometimes unbelievable to know that a year ago, 9 months ago, 4 months ago, 1 month ago,
Last night.
it's amazing to when I look back, it's unbelievable. And back then, I could never project myself into the future, knowing that it was going to become so bright. And I urge everybody that really can't even see. You're really deep. Good morning, Healey. Hello. How are you going, darling? You all right? Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Yes. You want to say good morning? Or when you talked?
He like lives like Sarah.
Yes. When we were coming when we were coming up here. Hi, Quinn from Mommy. When you were coming up here last night, she said, I have an idea. Finally, the star reach, says Brandon, your cousin Brandon says the star no reach. When you were coming up here last night, she said, Uncle, I have a good idea. Let's go live when we go home. And you see that? Yeah, sure. And she pretty just like she mommy when she wake up. And Healey, mommy said to tell you that your dress back to front. But she like it. Yeah. All right, so guys, Healey is here in the studio with us.
Questions, maybe not today, but next time. We'll see how it goes.
Right? So let me just let Healey settle in here, guys. Good morning and welcome to the show this morning. So with me in the studio is beautiful Healey Baptiste. Healey Baptiste.
Hey, look, somebody spelling my name wrong again.
Somebody, all right. So guys,
Everybody in the chat is spelling my name wrong in the school chat.
all right. So
Let's
can you tell them how to spell your name?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
Hayley.
Wait. You spell your name wrong? Did you say H-A-Y?
What?
You got confused. Start over.
No. What she was doing there is she was saying that's how some people spell it. Hayley.
My apologies.
You see, I want to fix a mistake there for you. Give her a high five. Yeah, all right. Shh, don't tell them. That. Good. So the correct spelling is what? Hayley?
Yeah.
All right. So guys, whenever you're spelling Healey's name, it's H, capital H. All names begin with a capital letter, guys.
Oh, look, again.
Capital H Hayley.
They spelled it
Yeah.
correct. They
Nah,
spelled
she
it
isn't
correct.
sensitive about it.
They spelled it correct.
She just think that all you can't spell.
Look, they spelled it correct now.
Right. Nice. So guys, we have it correct there. It's Hayley. So are we on holidays right now?
Yes.
Okay. What plans you have for the Lyndon? Is that a question that I could ask her openly as to what plans she have for holidays, or stay clear? All right, so good. There's a pause thing. So let me ask you something. How did you do in tests?
I did good.
You did really good?
I think I was the second. I was almost the top student in the class.
Top student in the class?
No, I think I was second.
You did well. Did you try your best?
Yeah.
All right, good. You think it's important that people try their best? Why?
I don't know.
Good. Nice. Well, it's always good, whatever you're doing, to try your best. And if you try to reach for the stars, you may not reach the stars, but you may reach the moon. So you always aim for high, the highest. If you aim for the highest, you may you're trying to get 100, right? But you're trying your best. But because you're aiming for 100, you might make 97. But if you were trying for 97, and 97 is the best, you might reach 80. So you're always aiming for the highest, right, darling?
Okay.
High five. Nice. So let me ask you something. I was asking people on the live stream yesterday, right? What is your favorite animal?
Oh, look.
Congrats, Healey from Sandra. Nice. I am so happy to have you on the live stream. What's your favorite animal?
Mine?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Uh-huh.
I just need to know how to prepare. But if you want to make that, I'll have to start to organize to put things in place.
It's past 10.
Well, you call the shots.
All right, okay, cool. So I'll go in and organize, right? And here's we will they can chat for a while, but I'll call
I don't want to leave. You can bring the plate when you're coming back in next.
Sure.
All right, thanks. Yeah. You had breakfast as yet?
I'll have breakfast just now.
You didn't have anything to eat as yet?
I just woke up.
Oh. I'll look for that. She say, just woke up. Aim for the moon. If you feel you still be amongst the stars. Nice. That's what we're talking about. So, Healey, here is some.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Yes. Plenty congratulations coming in. I was asking you, what is your favorite animal, Healey?
Oh, my favorite animal?
Yeah, your like favorite. What is your favorite animal?
I have two favorites.
All right, let me hear the two.
I think I like cats and I like dogs.
You like cats and you like dogs. All right, good. Why you like dogs?
They're fluffy. Well, some of them. I like different types of dogs.
Mm-hmm. So you like them because they're fluffy and nice, and plus you like different kinds of dogs. When you say different kinds of dogs,
like
what do you
different
mean?
breeds.
Different breeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so like how your uncle have them big dogs. And then Simon is a small, small dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like the
Yeah, Lena,
type of
thank you very much.
I like the type of dog that
Thank you.
I like the type of dog that Frogs is.
Mhm.
Yeah, Frogs is a nice dog.
Right, nice. Lena, thanks very much, boy. Real appreciate it, eh? Oh boy. What do you think, Healey? Anything looking strange here?
No, I don't think so.
Sure. Look at me. This is why your daddy give me tea with a pot spoon. Oh gosh. Hey. He is a real joker.
Sleepy. Why would I be sleeping, mommy?
Yeah. So
A big spoon.
yeah.
Spoon, big spoon.
You want anything from this plate?
No
You
thanks.
want one of the apple or the cherries or anything?
No thanks. I think I'll get breakfast
But,
just now.
but what is this?
I don't know.
It's avocados. I think it's this thing they call guacamole. Right? Oh, I forget to say. Yeah. So let me ask you something. Let me turn this mic a bit away from me. Yeah. Why you like cats?
I like cats because they could climb.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they're fluffy. Well, Charlotte was fluffy.
Mhm. Hmm? Oh. Right? Cool. Yeah. You know, I really love Healey is going to do extremely well in the future with live streams, you know. See that communicating me now, do they? This little girl is super duper intelligent, eh? Super duper intelligent. I had one of these cherries this morning.
Oh yeah, I love those
They're
type of
like
cherries.
really sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
I don't like the ones on our tree. It doesn't taste so good. And last time
On the tree outside.
yeah, I'm too scared to eat it because for somebody's birthday, I think it was Anna's, we were picking cherries and mommy almost ate a worm inside of it.
Oh, it had worms in that cherry?
Yeah, I think
Really?
I think it was too red.
Oh, you mean like it overripe? It have worms in those type of cherry? You see it with your own eye? Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody said hi, Healey.
Hmm. She really got Cambridge. Gina, we love your bad girl.
Hey, what did mommy say? She said two things.
This is nice.
Mommy
It's
said two
runny.
things. What you say?
Hmm?
Tell daddy to give you some cherries from the fridge.
Yeah, daddy,
I
come
don't
now.
put
Go on.
any on your plate.
You want to keep it simple and go up inside here?
I think so.
Can I have cherries?
Yeah.
Bring it for you?
Yes,
Yeah. Mommy said to
please.
bring some cherries for her. The mommy could cook this thing good, boy. What's this, bread or bagel? What's that?
It's bread.
Your mommy make that bread?
Ask her.
Kim,
Bread. She
you
had
make
bread.
this bread?
Homemade bread. It's homemade bread.
I tell myself so when I taste it.
Yeah, she always makes
Like,
bread.
really good, guys.
Every day she makes bread. No, every week.
Every week. You think if you wanted,
Look,
you could make
look,
bread? You could
someone-
make bread?
No. Look. Someone said, hi, Allison. And this guy said, hi, Healey, you are beautiful. Thank you.
That's a real compliment. You know, I love how you're mannerly. That when people tell you nice things, you always tell them thank you. That's a real nice quality. You must always keep that up in life.
I'm about to log in a meeting. Aw.
Don't worry, they'll catch us again. Remember, we're going to have a live stream tonight, guys, right here from in the studio. Healey is going to be here, Anna, Kimberly, Lyndon, and myself.
Oh, I have to go to school tomorrow.
So we're gonna have some fun. Okay, Daddy, bring the chairs
Oh,
here.
so is the Anna going to school tomorrow?
Yeah, Lyndon, my hand's getting kind of
Where Anna?
Hey, yeah, no, you could sit in with her a minute.
Sure.
Because with that new change of plan, I'm telling myself that we have a little more time here, right? You just
organize
look at Cherry.
I'm gonna get a piece of bread, boy. Healey, I'll join you back, right?
Okay.
Daddy with you. I love the bandana.
You think this could fit on my head?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's written.
Remember, what you all were talking about, test and holidays?
Oh.
And for Easter. Are there places that you visited for Easter holidays? Like Sarah, we didn't get to do Gulf City, we get to do Chuck E. Cheese. If you think about like places in Trinidad here where you would like to visit. Excuse me.
I would like to visit. I would like to visit Mid-Center Mall.
Mid-Center Mall. That's the second time I hear you. But what it is at Mid-Center Mall you like?
I don't know.
Is it the Mario's playground?
I think so. Because you just never do it.
Yeah, we haven't done that playground very often. Is the last time I carried you there? No, I think your mom took you there afterwards. The last time I took you there was when we could have gotten your face painted and you were very upset. And I don't want to get my face painted. But I know your mom. Lyndon, pay attention now. So sorry, I was out of the room for a little bit there, so if I miss a portion of the phone call. Lyndon, why you give Sana a pot spoon? I find it was looking kind of regular size in the video. Lyndon, you didn't put any pudina on Sana's plate. What's pudina again? Oh, that's the big leaf thyme. Yeah. So I was hoping that today probably we could get to go to the beach. But the weather doesn't really look very conducive towards going towards the beach. Remember the last time we were going to the beach, which was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it's a long time since we've been to the beach. But it was very rainy to go. Brandon was supposed to come that day, but he didn't come because he see the place looking rainy. Yet when we got there over the north coast, it was sunny. The water was emerald green. At Tyrico, it was fantastic. I love to go to the beach, and part of one of my favorite moments of being at the beach is looking along the shoreline and seeing other families with their children. That's a fantastic sight. I love to see that. Lyndon, don't forget to tow the chicken. I have not done that as yet. I need to do that. Francis Gilles reminds me of talking at home. So I'm thinking that we could probably organize and take a little drive up inside Cora. Close enough.
This is my first cherry. Do you know that, right?
In the world?
No. This is my first cherry I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
I have 4 more remaining.
You're eating around the seed. Very good. Do you eat the stem as well? The seed have a lot of vitamins in it, you know?
The stem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful what you're telling Jared, boy. Yeah, don't listen to him, Healey. He's shooting you.
This is loud.
Oh, sorry. This person probably don't know that. Folks, let's give my a minute, right?
He's on a phone call.
Hey, bro, I just let you know they're streaming through the YouTube call. So are you calling connection with that or a private conversation?
Well, it was that pot spoon.
All right. Okay. Good. Are you going to Declan?
Are they cool? But that link on this now?
Yeah. I'll link it
Yeah,
through a
I'm on
certain
speaker.
device. So you're on the conversation flowing through the live stream here, right? So please be careful of what you're saying because my wife is also in the chat. You see.
So what's that? When
Do you know
I'm
who
with
this is?
the pot spoon, he leave any food anybody else?
No boy, that fella had no discretion. You know?
Now he can't trade it this one.
Do you know this gentleman's voice? You're supposed to know it. Who's this guy I'm talking to here?
Sana.
Yeah. But Sana not here right now, Declan. Anybody want to say good morning? Anybody want to say good morning?
Nah. Well, I don't wake up already, but it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah, well, come let me. I know if you're ducking work and you want to go up.
Yeah, I wish we, but not to but up in Grandy.
Why are you in Grandy?
Hey, a special good morning to Justin Sukraj.
Oh, Justin Sukraj?
If you're there live.
Hey, Justin Sukraj, good morning. Yeah. It's true, he does follow Lasana Lives.
Look.
Yeah, man, and a special
good morning. He don't follow yours,
Mommy guessed it.
No, he don't follow mine. I used to beat him in Call of Duty too much. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So I know Healey want to say good morning. Go ahead and say good. Tell him who you want to. You could go ahead and say good morning to his daughter.
Good morning, Kelly.
Yeah.
Correct, boy.
Yeah. She just always look forward to seeing Kelly, you know.
Boy.
Yeah.
You know that is going to be.
Nice.
But Kelly in school Monday to Friday.
Even with holidays.
Yes, Monday to Friday.
Oh, because she preparing for SEA.
Yeah, to tell you, she do the same thing just now.
Wow. So wait, when you reach into standard 5, at this particular school, you doing your lessons?
Standard 4. Standard 4, some days prepping from standard 3 going in the standard 4 and one time.
You serious?
Yeah.
So like, how would this work out? Like, if let me say you wanted to go on vacation with your family, that is.
No. Well, you go. You plan around. You tell them. Normally, they don't go right through. No, they just go like 6 weeks or something into August.
Mm-hmm.
And the next is free until school start back again, and then they change again.
Okay. So as a kid, you say that's crazy. as a parent of a standard 5 SEA student, what advice you have for us, boy? And I guess them days free approaching.
Have your cash ready. Have your cash ready and waited. It don't come free.
It don't come free. And I guess that is regardless of the school they go into, right? They just have different expenses.
No, it don't matter. No. I can't pay for that. Obviously, that.
It do come.
Yeah, you have to pay for extra. It's your choice. You don't have to, but it's your choice. But it does work.
So the lessons worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Well, boy, I didn't really get much lessons there, so I passed them at 5th choice.
Boy, I never forget you was in life. That's not it. Never go one time before.
Yeah. Better you come off this call later.
Yeah, but
he's a dangerous fella to talk to our life. Hey, Declan, nice to hear you. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Say hello to your family. Yeah, brother. I love you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I tell Bobo hello for me.
Some viewers in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads.
Yeah, so they go 6 weeks. Usually gives them the last 2 weeks free time. Wow. So Healey, as we progress and life get a little bit more. I mean, because that's like the video games you enjoy, and we play from time to time. Things get a little bit more challenging to keep it a little bit more interesting, and the work gets a little bit more challenging, and your time demands a little bit more. So these are things that we could look forward to and really enjoy it while we do have it. Yeah, boy.
Mommy, what are you saying loud to? We just did a lot of things.
What is up? Do you know what LOL means?
Yeah, laugh out loud.
It take me about 25 years to learn that.
What are some YouTubers? Say lol.
Yeah, man.
A lot.
Enjoy youth. Your mommy saying enjoy youth. Justin Sukraj, man. Big up to you, brother. Francis answers, she's so smart. She's a bulb. She's as bright as my teeth. You get that joke? Your brain does shine like my teeth. Yes. So we'll very shortly after those fruit we'll have organize and have breakfast, right? So I don't feel that fruits is your breakfast.
I'm gonna eat it very, very slowly.
Brighter than the father, definitely. Definitely. I'm glad you get Kim brain. I'm glad you get Kim looks. I'm glad you get everything from Kimberly.
Look at water bottle in the background, Daddy.
Yeah, just on the edge. Hey, little princess, it is so nice to be exposed to technology. You might be the next upcoming broadcaster. That is from Vicky Passad. It was Healey and Anna have a channel, and Kimberly and myself, we have edited stuff in the past, and it is so interesting to really see the things that you expose your children to, whether it's good or bad, and the things that they are inclined to because of it. So recently, Kimberly was showing her CapCut and how she edits videos, and the most recent video on Healey and Anna's channel is a video that Healey edited using CapCut. And it is interesting to look at it and see her own style in terms of where she adds text on screen or smiley faces or overlays. Is really interesting, the things that we see our parents doing and then we gravitate towards it. And it is an honor for me, Healey, to the little bit of things that I know, to be able to teach it to you. That means a lot to me. And as a daddy, that makes me very happy. And I hope I'm able to show you some good things throughout life.
You know, it's my dream in a live stream, Daddy. When I'm on a live stream, I always want someone to read my comment.
You want someone to read your comment?
Yeah.
You mean when you are looking at someone's live stream, it matters to you when that person reads your comment? Wow. So Healey, watch this.
This is me just commenting, hello. And this guy here just wants to hide up the comment, and he does something that I don't know what to say, but
all right.
He just does something and he makes plenty comments.
Right. So he floods the screen.
Yeah.
It's called spam. Or you flood the screen.
So that's why I like to say it over and over, because everybody keeps hiding the comment from me. Like nobody even wants to find the comments.
Okay, so here's what, right?
And when I go up, the comment has disappeared.
The thing that you would like to receive, let's give it to people. And I will say this, Uncle Asana, he does a very good job at streaming and staying in touch with the comments that are made. So I'm just going to scroll up a little bit, not too far, where Kimberly said she's a bulb. And let's go through, and I'll read some of the comments, and you'll read some of them, right?
London.
So Candace and Lyndon with some smiley faces. And maybe I could just start a little poll just to see how people feel when they hear their comment read. So if I click this button here, I could start something called a poll, where I'm asking the audience to... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Folks, just bear with me a second or two. Start a poll. I hear you chewing. Do you... It's okay. I don't see it. I hear it. It's all good. Do you like to hear your comment read out aloud? Okay, so that's the question I created, and it has a yes or no option that people will be able to click, right? So I say start. This is called a poll, P-O-L-L. Not like alarm pole, eh?
I was spelled P-O-L-E.
Right. So it's a different type of poll. This is POLL, where you're asking somebody a question for feedback. Okay? So let's see how people feel about. Do you like to hear your comment? Oh, sorry, I misspelled red. Yes. So let's see. 4 votes and 100 people have 100% of them have said yes. 9 votes, Healey. So you see, the same thing that matters to you.
93? 93? What?
15 votes.
Oh, no?
Somebody says no. Well, no, well, people have what we are finding out here is how different people feel about things, right?
But yes, it's going up.
21 votes, 91%. All right, so let's honor these people here, right? So as Isha was saying something, please find out. I really wanted you to get it. I didn't go back too far to the comments to know, but Azisha, pleasant good morning to you. Thank you very much once again to the moderators for monitoring the chat, and Jen, who is always engaging people in a very positive way. Azisha said good morning to Jen and Patricia. Lorena says, Healey, I love you very much. Oh, love seeing you. and there's Rogers Killer sending 3 hearts. Dolly says, Azisha, good morning, dear. Good morning, Dolly. And Julie says, I am out, but listening and watching. Your mommy said, Candice Mahis, I saw it Sunday, you know, but I didn't play fast and ask, so I didn't play fast. I don't know what you're talking about. Wendy.
I am going to wash my hands.
Okay, great.
So it is
back. Wendy says yes. It shows you some sort of acknowledgement and appreciation. Azisha, and that was directed to Kim about the dragon fruit. Thank you very much, Azisha. Healey, my son says hello. He is 3 years old. So as soon as Healey comes back, Vashti, I will read that comment and catch up on it. But it's very interesting to hear her say that, you know, she looks at live streams and she feels, or she likes when her comment is acknowledged. Lorena says, so I'll read these comments for Healey when she comes back. Thank you very much for the well wishes, folks. It means a lot. Pok, 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 pok. That is for Trini Desi. Long time. Hope you're doing well. Healey has a lot of confidence in herself. That's from Dolly Mullet, one of the things that she has gotten from Kimberly as well. But it isn't to the overbearing degree that Kimberly has. All right, and welcome silent viewers. Dolly, and she's so shy at school. Her teachers say she's definitely different in the videos. So I hear the Melissa, that was a joke. And I know Kim could take it. Welcome to the new people. Let's see how those votes come in. So 31 votes so far, with 87% of the people saying yes, no, 13%. All right. So let us see. Kimberly, that's because she is at home in a natural element at home. Kids are so innocent, and it's good to hear their perspective. You can see how much you guys have put into the upbringing of those kids. Hey, you do that so fast? I had to call somebody to help me with that. Yes. Wait, did all look out? Curly Sue, good morning. Kimberly, what is Healey's aspiration in terms of future occupation? That's a very interesting question. What are like is your dream job when you are an adult? Do you think about anything along those lines?
No.
No? What would you like to be?
I don't know.
All right, that's fine. She wants to be a YouTuber.
Well, that's true. But...
Or you like this? You just like making videos. You think you would like to be a full-time YouTuber? No.
Like to make money. You would like to do it to make money.
Would you like to do something to work with animals?
I just don't know.
Okay, that's fine. So Dolly, she don't know. She don't know. Anna wants to be an ice cream lady. Yes. Anna says that all the time. Anna, what you want to be when you grow up? And I want to be an ice cream lady.
I wish. And she thinks she could just get ice cream for free. Where she's supposed to get the money to buy the building and stuff.
Yeah, boy.
She's just gonna spend all her money there.
You see where her mind is?
She thinks she'll get free ice cream cart, free ice cream, and then just sell it and sell it and sell it.
Oh, so she don't think that she have to spend the money to get those things. Right. Yeah. That's not it. That pays and you sell it and you get money. That would be awesome, really.
I don't know what kind of wizard she is, like Harry Potter.
Patricia says one of my favorite videos is Anna's interview with her dad. I not only love this family, but in love with this family. Alison Batiste, thank you very much. Yeah, I think that might have something to do with it. And you know, Patricia, is interesting to hear you mention that video with Anna, because Kimberly and I had set up to do this, and then Anna joined in. She's like, she wanted to do a podcast. So it was just fun to have that experience with her.
Someone said hi, Healey.
Own her own shop with her unique flavors. Go business, Anna. But you never know what their part in life would be. Yes, I remember the videos. What your mom with her and the rabbits.
Anna.
Healey.
I spelled Anna's name wrong too.
Oh.
Somebody spelled correct.
Yeah.
It's mommy.
There are two different ways of spelling it, baby.
Well, this is how we spell it. This is how we spell it.
So Vicky Prasad said just now when you left, she said that her 3-year-old son said good morning. So I guess Miss Vicky Prasad is looking at this video right now with her 3-year-old son. Would you like to say a special good morning to that 3-year-old son?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello. Good morning.
What will you ask a 3-year-old?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Well, you could wish him have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Let me say sorry, Anna. They spell it correct.
Oh, that's fine, Melissa. Sorry, Anna. Yeah. So that person, Vicky, also asked, Healey, what is your favorite food that your mom makes for you?
I like mommy makes something called homemade mac and cheese, where she makes the own like cheese, and I like that really a lot. I like it a lot.
So Kim would she'd boil the macaroni and then she just whip up like this kind of cheese. She just do something. I forget what it's called.
Ask her.
Like cheese, grated cheese.
She actually made it this morning.
But it is like.
Ask her. Today.
She stretchy sauce or something somehow or the other. I forget what it's called.
She make a bechamel sauce and then add cheese to it.
Yes.
And I forget what she tell me it becomes when you add the cheese to the bechamel sauce.
Hey, I want to talk.
So let me. Yeah, baby. You what do you mean? You want to type?
Yes.
That's not. If you want to type, you just click here and then you'll be able to type. Okay, great.
Right. That is it. Amuni.
So let me let Lasana jump in so I could organize some things in the background. And you all will see comments coming in from Lasana, Healey typing. She could type a little faster than Lasana.
I can't find E.
Yes, Anna, you're good.
I can't find the letter E.
It's up there next to the W.
You want some of
it's kind of distorted.
You want some of that favorite thing that you did from your mommy because she actually made it this morning. You want some of the mac and cheese homemade?
She had her breakfast.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. So everybody, I'm here with my niece.
Hey. What I do?
Hey, you better fix that.
What did I do?
I don't know what to do there. Hold on. Oh gosh, Healey, what we do here? All right.
Okay.
So we back on track. Be careful.
Okay.
All right. So everybody, good morning once again. And we want to thank you all for your continuous support, guys. We are 3 hours and 3 minutes into this live stream. Trinity Desi, what's up, brother? Everything good? So Vicky, good morning to you. And
have
your
me
little
type?
3-year-old that is locked on listening.
Could you help me type?
You want me to help you type?
I wanna make a space. How do I make a space?
Space.
Oh, here.
Okay, yeah. Hello. All right, just click here. Right, space. Yeah, you have the space there now. Right, so this is the space bar here, the long one, right? Nice. So Kimberly is helping me with the comments, guys. She will be coming across as Lasana Baptiste.
Yes. Okay, I'll type it.
Kimberly, no, listen. I know you're a girl that's have a pantry covered there with all kind of snacks. Since last night, I'm feeling to eat something, girl, and I ain't sure if you have any in the pantry cupboard. I know you're trying to have a bit of everything, all right? But it has something that I really, really, really feeling to eat, girl. And I'm wondering if you have any in that cupboard.
What to do now? I want to send it.
Yeah, that. Nice.
What to do? Okay, I sent it.
Oh gosh, oh Lord, oi, just now, oi. I don't know what we're on here, no.
I can do something crazy.
Just now. Take care, end this live stream, you know. Nice, good. Right, so anytime that happen, you just take the cursor here and click this left button. All right, so look, your comment there. Hello, everybody. Me, Healey. Yes. You have any pickerindo, Gil? I'm feeling to eat a pickerindo since last night.
Hey, could I write something else? Can I write something?
Yeah, go ahead. So slide this here, right? You see how it pointing here, right?
Yeah.
And then slide it over here and then tap this one here. Tap this one. All right. And you can start to type now. All right. So let me see if Kimberly has that. Oh gosh, I think that finished. I haven't seen it in the party store. I usually buy small packs.
I really go up.
Right. All right.
wanna
Well,
go
no problem.
up.
Well, if I go to the grocery today, Kim, I will get a pack.
I want to go up. I want to see somebody. I can't see.
Oh no, I don't know how to do that, but be careful that you don't end the live stream. All right. So guys, remember. Hello, Healey. Have a nice day from Lorena. Excuse me. Remember that we're doing a live stream later at 8 o'clock. We're gonna set it.
How to spell his name?
Whose name you want to spell?
Somebody up there.
Well, okay, so no, wait. Hold on. Because if you click any of those things there, we could end up blocking people from the chat. So we gotta be careful. Right. What you're saying is that you're looking for somebody's name.
I think it started with an N, then it was an E, and an E, and I think it was an R.
Is it Nira?
I think so.
Well, I'm looking back here. I ain't seen it.
I think you have to go a little lower than that.
Lower than that?
She just commented.
All right. So it's a recent comment.
Yeah.
All right.
Not so far, but just a little far.
Hey, Declan in the house, boy. Declan, what's up, brother?
Ooh.
All right. Big up to Declan, man. And your daughter and the madam. All right. So I'm looking, Healey. I ain't see it yet. You see it as yet?
No.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Nira Garcia, right. Yeah, you spell it correct. Right? Nice. You spell it correct? Right. Yeah, click that. All right. So, guys, we doing a live stream this afternoon, this evening, actually, at 8 o'clock tonight, 8 p.m. So make sure that you're locked on and let's have some fun, light and fluffy. And Kim, I wouldn't lie. Don't know if while I'm up here for the next couple of days, it'll be nice to get in a two-rule barbecue. So I was actually wondering if you want, I could have go down and purchase some meats, right? Maybe some pieces of lamb. All right, but I don't know if you have any plans for later or if you just want to take it nice and easy. But if you're interested, you could always let me know. For our third world barbecue, I'll get somebody 1% sauce.
1% sauce.
Yeah. You know what is the 1% sauce?
Yes.
What is the 1% sauce?
Hey, where that? I did a comment just now.
Look, she says, hi, Mira. Hey, what happened in town? What lights there? See if it's something that you might be kicking.
Aye.
What happened in there? All right, good. Let me do don't shake up too much. All right, so look Mira answer you back. She says, hi. All right, so let me see. All right, good. So we'll talk after the live stream. But you know how to go on and get anything in the grocery. I will go on. Lyndon and Healey and I will go down and we go organize. So let me know what you think. Yes, man. So I'm happy to be sitting down here with my beautiful niece Healey.
Hey, where
and
is
we will end the live stream in a bit, guys, because we have a little something to do. Are you guys picking up Anna? I haven't heard him say anything as yet, but I tell him myself so. Yeah. I tell him myself so, Kimberly. But I will double check with Lyndon. We'll be in contact with you for sure. All right. So moderators, thank you for the wonderful job that you do. Kimberly, thank you for helping us solve this issue between Sandra and Judy T. I'm glad that is finally resolved. I want to say happy birthday again to Ryan Quick's daughter. Happy birthday to you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. I want to thank all the commenters for keeping the live stream nice and pumping. And I will also like to thank all the callers that called us this morning. Thank you so much, Deal Tech. We had Deal Tech, we had Dinesh, we had Auntie Vids. I want to thank Francis Ann. I want to thank Gina. I want to thank Patricia Bedu. Who else did we have? All right, I think it was about five callers. Yes, so I wanna thank you all very, very much for your well appreciated contribution. All right, so I'm expecting a call from somebody after the live stream, and I want to urge you, if you're still locked on and listening, I believe it was Chandra from Central Side. Yes, very nice.
To Dolly.
Yes. Hold on, How to make this comment section bigger? Whoa. All right. Hold on 1 second, how to remove these emojis from here to get back more on the screen.
I'm always on live stream.
Yeah.
There's some pickaxey game.
I want to see more of the chat itself. You see how we only seeing one. I want to be able to get it back that we see in all the chat.
Oh, I haven't been using a computer for all the live streams that you watch.
Just tap on the top chat, that arrow on top there, and let me see if we will get back. Oh boy. All right, click on live chat. Whoa. All right, so guys, I am not too sure what is going on here. Hold on 1 second, Healey. All right, because I don't want we're gonna close off the live stream, so we don't want to miss the little comments that are coming in. All right, so everybody, thank you very much. Healey, thanks for joining us.
Wait, I have to do something.
Healey is awesome. Heading out now, guys. Dinesh, have a good day. We actually going to lock off the live stream too. Guys, please remember, 8 o'clock tonight, we will be live. We'll have the full squad inside, and we're going to have a really, really good time. All right, so everybody.
Wait, I'm doing something.
Oh, yeah, she's doing something. So while she's typing there, Thank you so, so much. You know how much I appreciate all you. And continue your day with love. Remember, don't let anybody
If
steal your
I
joy.
remember correctly.
Yes, that is perfect. Yeah, remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. You only have one mind. Don't lose it. Remember, idle hands are the devil's workshop. Guys, don't contribute to any rumors today. Do something fulfilling today. Don't forget to do a good deed. A good deed could be a smile. You don't need to have money to do a good deed. Right? Blessings. FPL Fire. I love you, brother. VE. Take care, Azisha. Right? William. Patricia, thanks so much for calling us. Stephanie Jarvis. Blessings. Lorena, sending lots of love to you. So I'm just waiting for McGill to finish up here. All right. So what was your comment? All right. When it pop up, we'll get to see it.
I
And
said bye from Healey. Remember 8 o'clock.
all right. So here what I want you to do for me, Healey. All right. I want you see, just like how you comment that there, right? I want you to end this live stream for me. I want you to thank everybody. No, with words from your mouth, right? You already do it on typing. I want you to use the microphone. Thank everybody for joining us here. Wish them a good day, and then tell them about the live stream we're having later at 8 o'clock. Come on, bounce there. So, guys, Healey is going to end off this live stream for us. All right.
Have a good day. Thanks for watching the live, and remember about the live at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll be doing some more, and we'll be reading more comments. And I think Anna might be there a lot more. So stay tuned. Bye.
Bye. And this is where you come now. And end it off.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.